What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh man. Once again, it's on. Once again, it's on. Do you know all of these stupid people out here keep gaslighting this every day where LeBron's going crap? And it is getting out of hand. It's so bad out here that all of these people who keep making these observations about situations that people don't know, don't understand. They never could grasp the realization of the problem. And the problem that's on the front porch and horizon is that Adam Silver has everybody caught into this web. Do you know this fool sent out a message to all the owners and governors of teams saying, don't talk about LeBron James? Let this sink in. This is the kind of madness everybody's going through. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit that like button up and hit the hype button and all of that. Hype it up. Everybody needs to see this. So, what the NBA has decided to do is silence everybody. Crazy, right? Why would they do that? The same way Silver Slipper has rigged the league, he straight up sabotaged everyone that's involved. Now, well, of course, everyone who's involved definitely has a major problem on the horizon. Yes, they do. They messed with everybody in professional sports. When they came through and gave the New York Knicks the green light. And when you see these people who are the fake pretending champions, they rigged the Detroit Pistons game, got them out of the way so that they can carry the New York Knicks to their prominent land they wanted them to be by doing geopolitics and everything else to crown a team that is undeserving by using methods to take the Detroit Pistons out of the way. Adam Silver has single-handedly ruined what we call the game. Single-handedly ruined the game. Do you want to know what this man did? If David Stern was here, he'll be trying to grab him up too. This man decided to do something so against the grain that everybody else was left stunned. He doesn't want anyone to talk about LeBron James because he wants that to be the headline. He lusts for this LeBron James crap to keep existing. He wants people to keep whispering about LeBron. They want to try to milk LeBron James for every last ounce of whatever it is that he got that they think he's worth. It's sickening. It's like watching somebody with an illness never get better. See, what Silver Slipper did was fall into the same trap everybody else does. He's running the same scam he's been doing for years. They don't evolve their game. They're running the old WWE playbook. It's like, oh, we've seen this storyline before. Yeah, he wants everybody like ESPN. They all got to talk about, hey, where LeBron's going? Is he going to Golden State? So what happened and what caused to this to come to a head was obviously the fact that you had I'm sorry. A message came through the phone. But they sat there and had their moment. The San Antonio Spurs went out and said, no, we're not going after LeBron James and blah, blah, blah. Once they put that out, like, no, we're not, cross us off the board. When they came with this whole, it's a board thing and where's LeBron going to go? All of a sudden, everything pivoted. Everything changed from that moment on. I saw it. Everybody else saw it. San Antonio took their name out of the competition for LeBron. Adam Silver got in action immediately. The Miami Heat was told. Pat Riley went straight to Pat Riley immediately. It told Riley, no one from your team is to speak about. Pat Riley didn't even say anything. Pat Riley was like, I'm not even caring about that. We just focused on our team. Well, don't no one to make a statement about LeBron until after he makes his decision. Why is everyone catering to what he wants? Still making the mistake. We got to keep the lie and the circus going on that everybody wants LeBron. So that's it. Keep the spiral going. People are going to eat it up. But why did he go directly to Pat Riley? I got that firsthand information. That Adam Silver directly wanted to talk to Pat Riley about saying anything about LeBron, especially Pat in the Miami Heat. They wanted mum's the word from every governor on every team. That means tell everybody in your organization there is no words about LeBron until LeBron makes his decision. Now, why is it that for one player who is on his last leg in the league, why do we have to sell this facade? See, that's the problem here. We're not based in reality anymore. We're based in the nonsense. And because of that, we're lowering our status quo. LeBron is done. The LeBron era is over. It's done. There's nothing he could do. Just think about it. If you was LeBron James, where would you go? Where would you want to do? What would be the ideal place for you to go? And can you win a championship? No. If he goes to 76ers, they will not win a championship. He will be the reason why. He will break that team down. Everybody will be fighting, and it'll be all on him. Because it's always all on him. This is the type of distractions and the nonsense he brings to the table each and every time. We know the routine already. We know the LeBron James routine. So there's nothing new to really add to the situation. What's up? They're gonna be calling. They're gonna be calling me soon. No, they ain't gonna call. They just try to sabotage the page. That's what they do. They try to sabotage the page to make sure we stay quiet that way by silencing us and making the traffic go in a way it's not supposed to go. That's all we were trying to say, people. Is that all of this fraud that's going on in this industry, all of these different people that supposedly by the wayside are doing a whole bunch of nonsense. I'm serious. When people have connections and they have real, intentions of doing work with you and putting you in a position to win, then you can move in those directions. If not, then it's going to fail. All of this is to grab the attention for the NBA. That's all. That's all they're trying to do. The real teams who are going to win, they're getting no promotion. No push at all. Now ask yourself why that is. Why they not getting the push? OKC damn sure didn't get a push. Why is that? They didn't understand it. Now, all the odds and the teams that LeBron want to go to, what they say, Cleveland. Cleveland's not favored to win the championship next year. Cleveland's not favored. Golden State. Golden State's not favored. They're not favored to win the championship next year. Is the Miami Heat favorite, even though they got Giannis and everybody? No, they're not favored. LeBron did not lead the Lakers out of anything. Okay, here's the thing. Yeah. They don't understand how this whole thing, man, make them look crazy. They've already messed up the league. All of the shenanigans they did throughout the years trying to propel this man to the top of the game. He has been a narcissist. They have created a global marketing machine of LeBron and they can't stop it. They don't know how to get off the roller coaster. They keep putting themselves out there for the ride. And they can't get off of it. This machine keeps going off the rails and they keep letting it happen over and over again. Now you got Adam Silver Slipper. Oh, my baby texting me. My baby, my baby. Okay. Yeah. So Kyrie Irving was a problem. Everybody was a problem. LeBron James wants to be the second option on the team. Look, don't care about fans. Get away from me. Stop. Don't do that. I'm like, don't do what? The kid just asked you for an autograph. The dark side of LeBron James. Now, the league is focusing on Luka and the 76ers. That's the agenda. And this was before they had Jaylen Brown. So we got to see what's going to happen with this, but everything else is just smoke and mirrors. This is the agenda of the league. But all the other teammates of LeBron have to go through mental stress, therapy, and everything else the way they're blamed for everything that moves. Mm-hmm. So it's just like that. LeBron James has been the same person. Kevin Love, the butt of everybody's discipline.
Boss Mayo, catch up, honey.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, you know it. Kevin Love is somebody who had to swallow his whole pride. Yeah, Kevin Love swallowed his whole pride and had to sit there and alter his whole game and become a spot-up three-point shooter because LeBron James is better off in that position. Look, he told him, stop trying to find a way to fit out and just fit in. Be a part of something special. That's why Kevin Love, when he told Luka to do the opposite, he was, oh, hell no. That ain't what you told me. Oh, it's all entertainment. Yeah. Kevin Love he was hurt by that.
One person, if you help one kid, could be absolutely life-changing and groundbreaking for that kid.
Despite the issues that it presented, Kevin saw it as a valuable trade-off to be performing at the highest level. Love deals with the persecution of being a LeBron teammate, of being blamed, dealing with his social media undercutting, and being the fall guy, as he's called himself, said an insider. There have been so many days and nights where Kevin Love has walked out of a building feeling beleaguered or beaten down, either directly because of LeBron or indirectly. I have to give Kevin a real major hat tip for being a professional and being an adult about it. He has always seen the big picture. He has always maintained that this was all worth it. I mean, this is a guy who played for 6 years, whatever it was, never sniffed the playoffs. This is the charge for playing with James. Since then, they have patched it up, eventually becoming friends and making light of their previous friction.
Flashback. Wow. I mean, Kevin Love was there, but then he wasn't there because LeBron just jumped over him. Look at that. His head at the rim. And he throws it down. That is vintage LBJ. And then when they came out to start the third, Kevin Love said, "This is how you treat your friends? This is how you treat your friends? Well, I wouldn't want to be your enemy."
But things aren't always that straightforward when it comes to him patching things up with ex-teammates, including the very man who served alongside James and Love at the Cavs. Initially signed to the Cavs as a #1 draft pick, Kyrie Irving's early career made it abundantly clear that he had what it takes to be king in Cleveland. After he became Rookie of the Year, Kyrie signed the 5-year extension, which made it evident that he was embedding himself into the team for good. But what he or his team didn't expect or anticipate is that LeBron was about to return to the very team where the superstar first made his name. Yet, even though the city rejoiced, Kyrie reportedly never hoped for Bron to join the team.
So I go back a long ways with this team. Kyrie, it has been made clear to me by multiple people, Kyrie never really wanted LeBron to come back in the first place. That he didn't think that it was necessary. LeBron said something to Kyrie on the court following a game when he was with Miami, something to the effect of keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You never know, I could be back here one day or something like that. And Kyrie basically said, "We don't need that." What's he talking about? We don't need that. And so Kyrie never really wanted it.
Right, and much like, Jason spoke to someone after the championship where LeBron, maybe that was the moment, okay, he's going to be leaving.
Even though it was off to a rocky start, the chemistry on the court was apparent. The problem was that at every turn, the young Kyrie was being belittled by interviewers who basically only wanted to talk about James.
Kristen called LeBron a great father after the Chicago game. What? Yes, he did.
Great father? Oh, a great father. Oh, I thought I interpreted that completely wrong.
Okay.
I thought you said he was a great father to him. I was like, what?
Called him a great father. So what type of parental role has he played for you and your teammates?
Oh, okay. So you, parental role. Honestly, I'm he's. I don't know how to really answer that question.
Ultimately, the duo helped Cavs win the finals in 2016, but the success could never be replicated. And by all accounts, the friction between them was apparent from beginning to end. Together, over 3 years, the duo played in 2 All-Star games and 3 finals. They weren't particularly close, nor were they openly at odds. Teammates say LeBron's habit of referring to Kyrie as the kid and his little brother was eventually viewed by Irving as a subtle lack of disrespect. And sure enough, Kyrie left a team that once seemed to be the place where his career would flourish. I would have loved to choose the franchise I wanted to go to. I would have loved to develop next to some of my favorite players. It's not that I dislike playing with LeBron. It was just literally my time to move on. In the aftermath of the news breaking, LeBron was in his feelings online, listening to Meek Mill on his IG story and emphasizing that people said they were with you when they really not. As for Kyrie, he unfollowed him as he moved on to the Celtics, but ultimately apologized a little later for some of his stubbornness.
I'll tell you one thing, and obviously this is something that it was a big deal for me because I had to call Bron, and tell him I apologize for being that young player that wanted to everything at his fingertips, and I wanted everything to be at, my threshold. I wanted to be the guy that led us to championship. I wanted to be the leader. I wanted to be all that, and the responsibility of being the best player in the world and leading a team is something that's not meant for many people. And Bron was one of those guys that came to Cleveland and tried to really show us what it's like to win a championship, and it was hard for him. And sometimes getting the most out of the group, it's not the easiest thing in the world. And like I said, only few are meant for it or chosen for it. And, I feel like the best person to call was him because, You know, he's been in the situation, you know, he's been there with me where I've been the young guy, you know, being a 22-year-old kid and, you know, wanting everything right now, you know, coming off an all-star year starting and then, you know, this heck of a presence comes back and now I got to adjust my game to this guy.
But while other basketball players came to Irving's side during his anti-Semitic rants and demanded that he be reinstated to the league, it appeared that the I Stand With Kyrie hashtag wasn't something that he seemed eager to fall in line with.
Don't condone any hate to any kind, to any race, to Jewish communities, to Black communities, to Asian communities. You guys know where I stand. And it's part of the reason why I didn't air the Shop episode, why we kicked that, you know, out of the archives, because it was hate conversation going on there. And I don't represent that. You know, there's no place in this world for it. Nobody can benefit from that. And I believe, you know, what Kyrie did caused some harm to a lot of people.
And instantly, that went down like a lead balloon with fans. You and your entire family are the biggest puppets of the industry. But when the pressure mounted, LeBron backed down and claimed that he did in fact support Kyrie. I told you guys that I don't believe in sharing hurtful information, and I'll continue to be that way, but Kyrie apologized and he should be able to play. That's what I think. It's that simple. James said in a tweet, helped him learn, but he should be playing. What he's asked to do to get back on the floor, I think is excessive in my opinion. He's not the person that's being portrayed of him. Anyways, back to my rehab session. In the eyes of his critics, this flip-flopping proved that he valued preserving his own brand relationships more than those with his players. And trust me, I'll be back to that later. As for Kyrie, as always, he refused to play politics and has unveiled his true feelings. So where others would feel a little skittish about saying anything negative about the King, Kyrie implied that KD was the best player he'd ever been on a team with, rather than LeBron himself.
The 7-11 duo of me and KD will never be topped in terms of just being on the court with somebody that special, right? So let me get that disclaimer out, all right? Let me get that disclaimer. I played with a lot of great players, but playing with KD, it was OD, all right? He's one of the best of all time. Obviously, we all have our strengths and weaknesses.
And for Bron, this was a considerable blow.
When I heard the comment that Kyrie made, I wanted to, one, not only find the whole transcript, but also call my people, send me the whole transcript. And I heard he did it on Katie's podcast. I was a little like, damn. Once I got the whole transcript, I was like, damn. You know, I wasn't like, oh, you tripping, I'm hit game-winning shots my whole life. I was not like that. I was like, damn, because you were there for a couple seasons. I mean, I played with Kyrie for 3 seasons. The whole time while I was there, I only wanted to see him be an MVP of our league. I only cared about his success, and it just didn't align. It just didn't align, and we was able to win a championship. That's the craziest thing. We were still able to win a championship, and we could never align, but I only cared about his well-being.
Although he's never played on a team alongside him other than on national teams, KD is a man who's had his own issues with Bron. Over the years, they've harbored a largely competitive rivalry that's not founded on personal disdain, but just a love of the game.
You play as you?
No, that's kind of arrogant.
No, you have to play as you. Who do you play as?
Anybody.
Just tell me. Who do you play as?
All right, LeBron.
By and large, the praise has gone both ways.
A lot of people felt like Bron's skills wasn't equal to his athleticism. And he ain't 9 threes the other night. And he still got that youthful energy. He popping around everywhere, diving over the front row, like still taking off on people. Like, it's inspiring to see. As a competitor, it's like, man, that, I can do that. But then it's like, damn, he was in year 20. Yeah. He's 38 years old. He goes through so much off the floor as just a man in general. Family, he got so many responsibilities. Still love the game, still getting up, still playing 40 minutes. It's like, man, salute to that.
But there have been issues on KD's end when it comes to the energy that surrounds him. Because in Durant's opinion, the Cole atmosphere isn't good for the sport or anyone else. So much hype comes from being around LeBron from other people, Durant said. He has so many fanboys in the media. Even the beat writers just fawn for him. I'm like, we're playing basketball here. It's not even about basketball at certain points. So I get why anyone wouldn't want to be in that environment because it's toxic, especially when the attention is bullshit, attention, fluff. It's not LeBron's fault at all. It's just the fact that so many groupies in the media that love to hang on every word. Just get out of the way and let us play basketball. And to no one's surprise, James was angered by it, but it ultimately didn't drive a wedge between them.
He called the media environment around you, quote, toxic.
I was a little pissed off when I first heard it. I was pissed. My family was pissed. My friends was pissed. I don't feel like it's ever been toxic. Toxic is like you don't want to be around that. Got a phone call from KD. We talked about it. And, as a man, I don't hold on to things too long. I'm too happy in my life right now. He apologized on how it came out. And I said, all right, we move on from there.
The reason this is interesting is because while KD was an outsider and believed that the issue was the people in his vicinity, one of his former teammates believed that the issue was LeBron himself. When Russell Westbrook was scheduled to join the Lakers, they once again had the prospect of a super team. Signed to a $47 million deal, LeBron initially took on challengers amid claims that they weren't going to live up to expectations. Keep talking about my squad, the personal ages, the way he plays, he stays injured, we're past our prime in this league, etc., etc. Do me one favor, please, and I mean please, keep that same energy. But unfortunately, that's exactly what happened and the team faltered, with Westbrook playing the worst basketball of his entire career. After just 2 seasons, he promptly left the team, and in his exit interview, he suggested that things weren't ever set up for him to succeed. I would say this, when I first got here, and just being a person that unfortunately people create narratives of me and who I am and what I do and what I believe in that are just not true, I'm always having to prove myself again year after year after year, which to me is fair and really no reason to do that. So when I first got here, I just felt like I never was given a fair chance just to be who I needed to be able to help this team. From top to bottom, just every aspect, what I bring to an organization is not just basketball. I am well faceted in different aspects of my life, whether it's the community, whether it's the leadership, whether it's different things of helping other teammates and people and creating friendships and relationships. Because that's the bigger goal. Because basketball is a short time in your life, and you have the ability to create friendships and relationships in that time. But when you have to try to prove to people or try to let people take this perception of who they think of me, it kind of takes you coming in, and good luck, I just felt like I never had a fair chance on the basketball front or any front. And by the time he ventured off to the Clippers, he strongly implied that he was thrilled to be away from it all.
Well, long list, but we don't got enough time for that today. But honestly, man, I think I'm just, and I know I reiterate this, but I'm very grateful for an opportunity and a team that wanted me during the tough time, just overall for myself and basketball-wise, being able to come to a spot where I was embraced and welcome. And
Russ initially kept things vague, not naming exactly who or what had gotten under his skin. But Yaron Weitzman's book, A Hollywood Ending, The Dreams and Drama of the LeBron Lakers, paints a pretty revealing picture of how Westbrook truly felt about his superstar teammate. According to the book, Westbrook grew frustrated with what he saw as LeBron's two-faced behavior. Behind closed doors, LeBron was quietly pushing for a reunion with Kyrie Irving, a move that would have required trading Westbrook, while publicly denying any such interest. He'd tell interviewers, let Russ be Russ, but that support never translated to anything real behind the scenes. One moment that apparently struck with Westbrook came during a team event where Will Smith was brought in to speak. LeBron and Anthony Davis slipped out just before he arrived, only to return minutes later, acting as if nothing happened. With LeBron promptly taking over the room, peppering Smith with questions and reciting movie lines. Amazingly, it didn't even stop there, with various issues that had nothing to do with the team and relating specifically to James as a person also came up. Westbrook saw multiple examples of LeBron misrepresenting himself, like claiming that The Godfather was his favorite movie, but not knowing a single line. Carrying the autobiography of Malcolm X in interviews without being able to discuss it, and even saying he predicted Kobe's 81-point game. These moments made Russ view LeBron as inauthentic. And in hindsight, it's no surprise that Westbrook was in his feelings, considering James really did appear to be openly annoyed when Russ wasn't traded to bring Kyrie to LA.
Well, definitely disappointed. I can't sit here and say I'm not disappointed on not being able to land such a talent, but someone that I had great chemistry with, and know I got great chemistry with on the floor that can help you win, championships in my mind, in my eyes. But my focus is shifted now. My focus is shifted back to where it should be. And that's this club now. And what we have in the locker room.
That's a quick pivot, LeBron.
It's a quick pivot. Quick pivot. It don't take me long. It don't take me long. I don't get too excited about the possibilities of things that can be. I kind of envision myself on what it can, but I don't invest it all the way until I know it's happening. And when it does not happen, I'm back locked in on the job at hand. So, we had an opportunity. I think our names was out there. The Lakers' name was out there. We had an opportunity. Didn't happen. We move on and we finish the season strong. Try to get a bid into the postseason where I feel if we go in healthy and we compete with anybody.
And speaking of trades, there are people who believe that Russ certainly isn't the only teammate to be thrown under the bus by Bron. After years of playing in...
We all know that. AD was thrown away. Did these dudes just trade me? Hell yeah, they just traded you. So, if they just traded you, you know what's going to happen. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You see, this is what we mean. Phoniness, cowardness. Mm-hmm. Now, all these people out here, all these people don't understand where it is we gonna take it next. Oh, man. So now they did this whole fake thing, putting the girl there for attention when LeBron didn't play in the game. All of these things that they're doing want all the teams to be quiet because they don't want no team to say they don't want LeBron. That's what they're on. Nobody can say they don't want LeBron James. Yeah, they stuck. They're stuck. They stuck in a conundrum they don't even understand. Now they got all of these people who so enthused about the new season, what the direction is, where everybody's going, all these new players. Yet Adam Silver want everybody focused on where LeBron James is going. Then let's bring the little minion out here, lying ass Rich Paul. Well, you see, LeBron James gonna go. He gonna do his own. It's just like, my God. How bad is this? How long do we got to continuously waste our years listening to this garbage? Why can't we just focus on the game? Cade Cunningham is the richest player in the NBA. 25 and younger. He is the richest player in the NBA. He's going to be the richest player in the NBA. Of all teams. He's the richest player in sports. He's number 5 all-time richest players in sports right now. It's Cade Cunningham. Nobody on the Knicks. Cade is number 5 of all athletes 25 and younger. So about time Cade Cunningham is 32 years old, he would have more money than every player in the NBA. Nobody, he came in at the right time. His contract is structured beautifully. Making way more money than that role player. Now, that's why he's in a Lowe's shirt. Oh, you know it's true. You know it's true. These bums can't handle it. The Norellis Noel lawsuit against Rich Paul. All these things with Clutch Sports doing everything they can to try to turn everything around. This is what they do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Free Chauncey Billups. You know what time it is. You know it to be true.
Salute.
Is that Outlaw, the man that been running and hiding?
When have I been running and hiding, man? I've been in all the videos, all on the shows, not dancing. Oh wait, where's my? Hello.
Oh yeah, you got echo going, all kind of crazy.
Yeah, I just had to put myself on mute. But yeah, man. Where's this bum going, man? He's still going to Golden State. The bum James.
Hell, from what I've
Bro,
been
y'all
told, I
should
am not believing nothing else.
The bum James.
Look at that,
y'all should
Derek
have kept.
just popped up here.
Y'all should have kept that boy
Derek back in
Sergio.
the mix.
Who's Sergio?
That boy, that foreigner
You
I
say
was
he's on the
telling y'all about when
Mavericks?
I thought y'all had drafted him, but y'all traded him to the Mavs.
Oh, for real? I don't
Yeah, he
know. I
balling
mean,
in the summer league.
how many points he been dropping?
Yeah, he like not a lot of points, but like he's like a point guard. Like he be like
Oh yeah, you know
passing
the
and
Knicks
shit.
don't do well with them.
He
Oh
was
God, hell
he
yeah.
a passer and shit like that. He
Right,
had like
Knicks don't do
16,
well with
12 today. 16, like
Okay,
12
that's not
rebounds.
bad.
But Tyler Nickel, I told you about him. Y'all got him.
Yeah, Tyler Nichols been. I ain't gonna lie, he's giving a little Dante DiVincenzo
I told you about
in
that
terms of
boy.
the shooting.
Cause he started at UNC first before he transferred to Vanderbilt.
Okay,
I'm
yeah, he
a
might
UNC
be
fan.
taking Deuce spot.
Yeah, he can shoot.
Yeah,
Defense is just a little soft, but yeah, he's a
yeah.
shooter though.
The defense got to be a little bit better, but his passing is okay. He can move around. I see the lateral movement and stuff. So yeah, I think he could definitely fit into the system for sure because he's a knockdown shooter. Because once Brunson gets double team, boom, he could just pass it out to him. He's gonna knock it down for sure. That's what we need.
Yeah, that was a nice pickup right there for y'all over here.
Yup, not mad at that. Just we just seen your Pistons, man.
Oh, the Pistons? Oh shit.
Oh, you see
I,
what we on? See what
and
our
Book
rookie look
Book
like?
ain't good.
Yeah, he is.
I told y'all about Book A too, but I be knowing I watch college though. I
Oh,
be
you
knowing
watch
about
college
these players.
ball?
Yeah,
I watch
Gotcha.
college
better than
foreign players.
anybody they got.
Here you
Oh
go. We
Lord,
won today.
ain't no
Y'all look
bullshit.
like trash.
Ain't no bullshit, man.
Yeah, we beat the Pistons today, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just something
That
that's
summer
going
Oh,
from
league
that was
game
our
to
games.
first
game.
win, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, I've been getting smacked.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Nets smacked us. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, I think we 2-0. We play tomorrow.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, Fowler's been balling. But
I'm like, shoot, all those picks that the Nets had, they better have some players that could blow teams out and stuff.
Man, the real question is where's LeBron going, y'all?
man, nobody
Is that
cares.
even a question?
Long as he don't
Man,
try to join the Sixers, keep him away from
man, he
Philly.
coming to the six. I'm praying he going to the six. I'm like, he want to go over
Hell
there.
to the
Oh,
fuck
that's wait,
no.
hold on, that's
Bro, better
Kyrie.
than the Warriors.
Hey
Yeah.
yo,
Kyrie, you don't want him on your team?
Try to jump
if
on
Bron
our
go to the
bandwagon
Sixers,
now, nigga. Fuck out
if
of here.
Bron
Take that
go
shit
to the
somewhere else.
Sixers, Ja'Cory gonna come up here singing,
Bro,
happy than a
Go ahead,
motherfucker.
sing.
If Bron
No, he
go
gonna
to
be
the
singing
Sixers,
like young boy out
That's when
here.
the team
Hurt.
is gonna go down.
He
that
gonna be
bitch
singing
gonna
like young boy
It's
out
gonna be
here.
like,
my team,
oh,
dog.
Jaylen Brown is a problem. This, that, and the third, or
He
it should have
just
been
using
Jaylen
us
Brown.
for leverage
You
and
already
shit
know.
like
I
that.
don't see what the problem with LeBron going to any team is. He's a good piece for a player.
Hell
Oh
no.
He's a
hell
good piece
no!
for.
A good.
He,
Fuck that
he's
He
a
ain't
nigga.
coming to
good
my
Are
piece.
you
team. I'm praying he
serious?
don't.
He's a
He
good
talking
piece.
about.
Fuck
He's
that
a
nigga.
good. He's a
I'm
good
about to
piece.
beat up Draymond.
Come
I'm
on,
about to beat up
bro.
your cousin.
I
You
heard
know,
some
you
shit.
better
I
get
heard
Did you
some
not
Draymond.
shit
watch this
like they
video?
trying to like he want him to trade Embiid or some shit.
I'm
I'm like,
saying.
bro, see, he
I'm
ain't even
saying.
on the team. This nigga talking about what he want. Like, man, what the fuck
I'm
out of here.
saying the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. How far
Listen,
did that Lakers team go this year?
Not
they
far.
ain't going nowhere.
I
They
mean,
only
I'm
went
talking
to the
about this
second
past
round.
year. I'm talking about this past year. How
They
Not
just
far did
went
far.
to
they
the
go?
second round. They got out.
How did they
And they
fall? They
and
went.
they got swept.
They went past. They went past the first
They got
round. He
They got
beat.
went past the
swept.
He
first
beat.
round
He beat.
without
He beat the
KD
same.
being in the
He
lineup.
beat the same. He beat the same guy that everybody was talking about on this live. KD. He sat him
Man,
down.
KD
KD,
played
Man,
one
KD was
game.
not playing. He was on the bench.
he was on the
Whose
bench.
fault is that?
Dog.
Man,
Whose
that's
fault is that?
God.
Whose
That's
fault is that?
God.
That's
That's
KD's
God.
fault. That's KD's fault. He said that's
That's
God's
God.
fault.
That's God.
So he couldn't get wait, hold on. So he couldn't
That
get
nigga
one
was
win
hurt.
against OKC.
I mean,
And
now
he
against them
couldn't
young
get
bulls,
one
them
win
young boys
against
be running.
Golden
They don't
State.
they don't play that when you ain't playing defense. You ain't gonna let me score. Yeah, he can't
Right.
run
He
that
doesn't
old
play
man
no
ball.
defense. He's a liability on defense.
He don't play no offense. He don't. You see how the way he set screens? I'm like, bro, I'm about
Now
to
you
fight you.
So
tripping.
Set
why the
screen,
hell you
Now
bro.
you
think
Watch him
wilding.
KD
set a
joined the
screen.
Sixers?
Watch
Now you
LeBron set
wilding.
a screen and roll and tell
Wait,
me you
Kyrie,
gonna
you
be
don't
happy.
want LeBron on the Warriors?
Bro, I'm about to beat up Cino Cousin, but Draymond for lobbying for this man on my team. Like, yo, you stop playing, yo.
Wait, Carl, I thought you said you wanted LeBron.
No, I did not want LeBron on my Warriors.
Long as
You
he don't
don't
want
why
KD on the Sixers, nigga.
you don't want the toxic over there, man?
No, bro, let Steph have his glory, bro. Let that be
Kyrie, I
him.
mean Stephen Curry said, "Oh, I don't mind."
No, Steph Curry ain't say this. That was Draymond over here. I want to be some money, cut sports,
Oh, you
bring the
know
money over here.
Draymond loves
He trying to.
LeBron.
You better go over there. I'm not gonna bring him over here.
You see what
Get your
Equal
money.
Dollar said to the juster that Equal Dollar did to what was it, Draymond Green when he went to go and hug on LeBron and talk to LeBron. You like this man is sucking him up. Pause.
Oh,
No,
Lil
Iguodala,
Dicky
he
out here, yo. I'm not
he
gonna
from
lie.
Philly.
Lil
He got
Dicky
drip
out
on.
here.
I don't know. Do y'all think he's gonna go to the Wizards?
Who?
Brian?
LeBron.
Hell to the no.
Hell no.
Nah.
Where that come from?
He going to the Knicks. He going to the Knicks. I just seen him at
Oh
that
no
Jay
no no
Z
no no!
concert.
They already disclosed
No,
that they was
that
like nah. Since we won, he was like he's not going there. He would have came if Lord Jalen Brunson
Bro, they
didn't
don't
win.
even want him, dog. Y'all bum ass don't even want him.
Hell no, we don't want him.
that's a shame. He can't take OG. Ain't nobody spot.
Hell no. No, he
He
isn't
could.
somebody. He's a two-time champion. He's 2-0 in the
He
finals.
ain't do shit the first one. He ain't
He
even
did
play the
more on
first one.
this one. He helped this one. I ain't gonna lie. The last one was on Kawhi. Couldn't even say his name, dog.
Yeah.
But
I don't see him going
Well,
back to Miami either. I don't think Pat Riley even like
I think
LeBron.
he going back to Cleveland.
it looked
I
like it.
heard Cleveland don't even want him either.
They willing to bring his son. They said we willing to sign your son if you
Oh,
come back over here.
hell no.
Take that
Man,
Why
you
would they
farewell
can't
want
tour.
believe
that?
shit Rich Paul and none of them niggas said.
Because they still
I'm just
waiting
saying.
to
I
pay
don't understand.
James Harden.
I don't understand what's the angst against LeBron. If LeBron ain't on that Lakers team, they don't make it to the playoffs.
What? They're gonna make it to the playoffs tonight because you white boys watch it.
Derek, what's
Watch
going
him
on,
make.
Derek?
I told you about Derek. Didn't I tell you he drinking? That's what it is.
Oh, he drinking?
Nah, man.
Oh Lord.
And they
on,
damn
Derek.
sure, and they damn sure, and they damn sure, and they damn sure don't beat Houston. So what you saying is, all right, let me take it a step further. If there was no LeBron on that team, do they still beat the Houston? Do they still beat the Houston Rockets?
Hell yeah.
Hell, Luka.
If they have Luka, yeah.
Luka, Austin Reeves, yeah, they gonna beat that. They gonna win.
Because there was no KD.
I'm talking about this past year. Luka, where was Luka at this past year?
He was injured.
Out there.
That's what I'm saying. You telling me this past season, the playoffs we just watched, no LeBron James on that same team, they beat Houston on that same team.
If Luka was healthy, yes,
that same team without Luka, they beat Houston.
Yes. Yeah, because Houston is not. Their chemistry is terrible.
When they were hurt,
majority of the season.
LeBron only beat the Houston Rockets because KD was hurt. That's a whole aspect against this. Like, bro, he was hurt. He wasn't playing this.
He only played 2 games in the playoffs.
I understand that. I understand that. What I'm saying
beating that team.
What my stance is, we're not talking about Luka because Luka wasn't there.
Okay. Oh, so you're saying without Luka playing
the playoffs we just watched, we did not see Luka against Houston.
We didn't see Luka or Bron.
Does that same team without Luka, this play we just watched, did that same team beat Houston with LeBron James and no Luka? Does that same team without LeBron
lose, obviously? Yeah, because
that
they
same
have no
team without LeBron, does that same team without LeBron beat Houston?
So you're saying no Luka on the team, Luka's injured, and you saying no LeBron? Yeah, Houston's gonna win.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying LeBron is a good piece. He can win you. He can win you. We just saw LeBron win. We just saw LeBron win the first
point guard and no.
We just witnessed LeBron. Am I delusional?
Yeah, with this one you are. I ain't gonna
I'm tripping.
I gotta take the opposite.
The Lakers didn't beat the Lakers. The Lakers didn't beat
we talking about pause. But we're talking about somebody that got swept multiple times on the Lakers. We can talk about somebody that can't even get out of the first round. He just got swept again. He got eliminated.
If Luka was playing, you think they would have got swept by OKC?
They would have probably won 1 or 2 games.
Exactly.
Thank you.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying LeBron is the shit. I'm not saying LeBron is the shit.
He's not.
What came out of my mouth is LeBron is a good piece to have on your team.
Man, wait
a minute. Let me finish. The evidence of LeBron being a good piece on your team is he took that Lakers team without Luka to the second round.
Bro,
you're missing the point.
Marcus Smart didn't do that. Marcus Smart didn't take him there. Jackson Hayes didn't take him there. LeBron took them guys there.
You got it, but you're forgetting the point that KD didn't play.
He had Austin Reeves. He had Hachimura, the best 3-point shooter
Luke Kennard was hard.
Playoffs.
Luke Kennard took him there. What are you
He did not have Austin Reeves. He didn't even have Austin Reeves.
Top 3-point
He
shooter.
didn't even have Austin Reeves.
Luke Kennard took him there.
He didn't have Austin.
Austin came out in the last game, didn't he?
The last game and was trash.
Hachimura, bro, had the best percentage in the
Hachimura and
so y'all saying Hachimura won them that? Y'all saying Hachimura won them? Y'all saying Hachimura?
Like 51% from 3-point.
Y'all saying Hachimura?
Austin Reeves was balling.
Y'all saying Hachimura?
Games like that.
Yeah, he was one of the best.
Hachimura got
you see, you got Austin Reeves. He was balling offensively.
Austin Reeves didn't play most of that playoffs.
Luke Kennard. How you forget what Luke Kennard did?
Yeah, he was out there gunning.
This nigga, he ain't watched.
He had some shooters out there. Could have won. They won without KD on the floor, so they could have won that series.
Salute, Doug.
Without no LeBron, this could have been a lobby, even without him there. I'm just saying. I watched it. Bro wasn't rolling. He was out there trying to get his points and get his little baskets and sit down and pace himself. He's not
Yep.
going all out trying to win no more, bro. It's over.
Oh,
He's a
and
good.
KD
He'd
only
be
played
good
2
off the
games,
bench.
right? Was it 2 or 3 games?
I think he only played 2.
Played
Yeah, he
2.
only played 2.
So I'm saying to y'all, like LeBron needs to come off the bench. He's a great piece if he willing to come off the bench, but if
Thank
he's
you.
refusing,
Thank you.
if he's
God damn. It's
But
about
he's not
time.
coming off the
Shit.
bench. But he's not coming off the bench though. He
But
has an
That's
ego.
all I'm saying is he's a good piece. Your man said he's a great piece. I
But
just
hold
said
on, hold
good.
on. But Derek, you know what comes with LeBron James though. Pause.
I mean,
Come
yeah,
on.
true. That was crazy. But yeah, I understand what comes
The
with it, Paul.
But he said
the
his
man's
own
with
thing
the
about I'm not
narratives.
coming off the bench. Like he did that AI stuff, and they put AI out the lead for that. Like I'm not coming off the bench. I'm
You,
gonna sit.
you got the man's agent out there. Like this man is actively on the team. You got the man's agent that has a podcast, and he's saying, "Oh, I think they need to get rid of or sit Austin Reeves down and all this other stuff during the season is going." And then that's being headlined all over. They're talking about that. Like he plays politic games. I don't like LeBron.
That's how y'all
Like
got
this
look.
man is a lot more than him just being on the court. He
He
plays
just don't want to
politics.
get. He never gets better. He just find somebody else to help him out. I'm like, dude, come
Right.
on, get
That's
better.
always been the case.
Like he's never gonna get it. He never gonna figure it out himself. He gonna find somebody else to do the work. Like you know how somebody do it themselves, and then somebody else
And
gonna pay
that's what
somebody else to do
Kyrie
his
was
job for you.
doing all the dirty work while LeBron gets all the praise. And when they lose, it's all on Kyrie or Kevin Love. That's always been the case. And that's why Kyrie was like, I gotta get up out of here. I'm done with this.
Davis the fall guy too.
Yep.
Anthony
And look
Davis
what
fell out
they
about
almost ruined
playing
this
all that
man
defense.
Russell Westbrook's career. Like Russell was about to be done.
Dude, they were
I
calling him
mean,
Westbrook.
I don't know. Russell Westbrook couldn't hit air. He couldn't hit shit in
All right, so
on the
hold
Lakers.
on. Let's bring up let's see what he did on Washington the year prior to going to the Lakers. He was balling. He went to playoffs against the Nets.
And when he went to the
I mean,
Nuggets, he played
when Russell Westbrook shoots, he don't shoot with LeBron James' hands. He shoots with his own hands. He was trash from the floor with the Lakers. Trash.
But because
but
the
you had
role he
two of the same
plays on the
players.
Lakers, he was trash. The Lakers had him in a trash ass role because of LeBron. He don't never want to play off the ball. Like,
Nope,
dude, can you
hell
do
no.
anything
He
else?
cannot
Like,
play off the ball.
Like ever since his rookie or maybe his first 3 seasons in the league, he ain't tried to play off the ball. Like I'm gonna run off this little pin down screen and I'm gonna come off like Corey McGetty and get you, or AI somebody off this little pin down and get you with you like Mike Jordan, like off this right. He gonna catch the ball right here at the free throw line, at the edge of it, and be right there squaring up.
I
Like, come on.
understand that. But if I'm a former MVP and now I'm coming off the ball, I'm gonna figure out a way to come off the ball. Pause. I'm gonna figure out a way to come off the ball effectively. If I'm a former MVP,
But he's
I'm
a
gonna
point
figure it
guard.
out.
But he's a point guard on the floor. Naturally, every time he hits the floor, he controls the floor. He's a point guard. LeBron wants to take his role because he can't create without the ball in his hand in rhythm. Like that's what I'm saying to you.
Once again, his field goal percentage was trash. That's not LeBron's fault. That's Russell Westbrook's fault.
That is LeBron's fault because he controlling the offense.
That's
putting him in bad
LeBron's
position
fault.
to
If my
score.
field goal percentage is trash,
because you got me in bad position. Hey, bro, you know I can't shoot. Hey, bro, you know I can't shoot. Hey, bro, you know I can't shoot, and I'm better when I got the ball in my hand. I'm driving to the rim crazy. So why can't you cater to me? You ain't catering to me at all.
If I shoot 20,
into a 3-point shooter. Shit.
I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, bro. You trying to turn him into goddamn Robert Ory? Like, yo, be Robert Ory in the court. Be ready for the big shot. When it comes to you, be ready.
If I attempt 20 field goals one season, and my field goal percentage is good, and then let's just say I drop down to 8 field goals the next season, and my field goal percentage is trash. That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm taking less shots. I'm taking less, so I should be able to hone in better.
Because no, you're getting less shots on the floor.
Shooting threes from the corner, that's your fault because he's not a 3-point shooter.
He's not going to take that shot. He's not going to feel comfortable taking that shot first off.
No, that's not true because Russell. That's not all Russell Westbrook. Y'all telling me that all Russell Westbrook did on the Lakers was shoot threes?
Damn,
No.
shit.
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. He was missing. He was running to the basket feverishly, missing layups. Whose fault is that?
He wasn't. He had the ball in his hand all game, and now he finally drove to the rim. He missed.
That's another
he got
thing
only
too.
8. Like you said, he only had 8 attempts. They could have been a layup, a 3, could have been anything. But he got less attempts, so he ain't got the ball in his hand all the time
See,
like he did
Russell
on
Westbrook,
OKC.
he's used to him being on the ball all the time, and then he passes the ball out and stuff. But he did for like when he was on the Rockets, when he played with James Harden, he played off of the ball. So he had actually, some time they have chemistry together and everything. But
But it was
LeBron
like
James, it was no
But
rhythm.
James Harden and Donovan Mitchell was almost equivalent to James Harden and like Westbrook to me because they both got the ball in their hand and they start creating. Brian don't really give a person to get like a chance to kind of get that little highlight in, except for Kyrie Irving. That was kind of by default because he's seen how good his handles was. Like, bro, it's nobody in the
But
world that can
Kyrie's a
dribble like that.
knockdown shooter too.
Yeah, but he wasn't shooting no spot up shots like Reggie Miller. Like, hey, bro, be ready on this shot. Be ready to
Right.
drive down the lane and pass to you. No, Kyrie Irving is about to dribble a couple times and I got into my shot. I got a couple of dribbles in and then got into my shot. He's one of those guys. He's not one of those pull up jump shots, spot jump shots. I mean pull up jump shots. He's not
He
one of
had
those
no
guys.
choice but to let him cook. Rule it back. The man is, that's his game for sure.
Man, LeBron just need to go. LeBron just need to come off the second unit and lead it.
He ain't gonna do that. His ego won't allow him to do that.
I
Man,
just
he could
think
be
it's
six
I
man
just
be
think
great.
it's disingenuous. I just think it's disingenuous that we're saying that the demise of Russell Westbrook that we saw. Now he picked his game up when he left LA, when he left the Lakers. But I think it's disingenuous. I think it's disingenuous that I think it's disingenuous that we're saying the demise of Russell Westbrook was LeBron James's fault, but Luka is the shit, and that's Luke. That LeBron got nothing to do with Luka being the shit.
Because he's older.
Luka
He
went
got
to the
nothing.
finals without this nigga.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
he
the
did go to the finals.
But if Luka
Luka
would have came
was
to the
already the shit when he came before he came to the
That's
Lakers.
facts.
Thank you.
So
Thank
was
He
you.
was just
So
fresh
was
coming out of the
Westbrook.
finals.
So was Westbrook.
No.
Yeah, and he lowered Westbrook game down
Sure
because he
did.
played with LeBron.
Now-
Russ played great everywhere he went. Everybody he excelled when he was in Washington. Bradley Beal had his best season ever when he played with Russ. When he played in Washington with James Harden.
They went to the playoffs. He took the Wizards
Oh yeah,
to the
well
playoffs.
Houston.
dog.
Yeah, well Houston, he was over there.
To the playoffs. That was Russ.
Yep.
Everywhere he went, he produced. Until
The Nuggets,
he
he
went to the
played good with
Lakers.
the Nuggets too.
Yeah, he played.
Yeah, he played good with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Nuggets didn't bring him back.
Yeah, that was
Because
tough.
of the narrative. They don't
Got
want
you.
They gotta have the way they doing it, their system, their way. Russ was a fan favorite, everything. That's what I'm saying. They want to hold Russ down. Russ
Got you.
performed everywhere he went,
Thank
except
you.
for playing with lion ass LeBron. He can't
Thank
play
you.
off the ball. So when
Yep.
he got to get on the ball. Russ will start off with the ball. And Russ was like, damn, he's trying to get in the offense, but there's no movement by LeBron. So if
Nope.
you
Thank
don't be stagnant, that's not helping Russ. Russ played with a team, everybody moving, and that's how he get into the game. Russ had to go and get his he had to get contact lenses. Because the first half of the season, remember he was shooting shots off the backboard and all that because he wasn't used to that damn ball that they got. So now he was like, man, my eyes are a little messed up in here. He's like, he went in there and got some contact lenses. People like, oh, Russ was bad all year. No, Russ was bad the first half.
First half. And then the second half, he started stepping up.
He played great. And
Right.
nobody gave him any credit. And I
At
was like,
all.
man, then he came back the next year and played. That's why they didn't trade him. He was playing outstanding. I was like, Russ is doing great. LeBron is choking, and Russ is playing.
Yeah, because when they went against the Clippers, Russ was doing his thing, and then
Yeah,
it was
Russ
LeBron
played
that was
defense.
choking.
That's why he looked better. He played defense. He playing both sides of the ball. He actually getting out there. He getting after nigga. That's I don't know why
Let me
people
ask you
hate
a
him.
question.
And this is
Let me
why
ask you a question.
Derek said it, because LeBron is the most divisive person on a team. Every year it's some bullshit around him.
Always.
Let
He was
me
pissed
ask you
that
a
he
question.
ain't get nobody traded this
If he
season.
go to Philly, what's gonna happen if he bring that bullshit to Philly?
Oh, he's gonna bring toxic.
Somebody
It's gonna
gonna
be.
cuss him out. Philly, the fans in Philly gonna fight him. I ain't gonna lie, they gonna catch him outside.
I already know he's gonna bring that toxic energy over there.
No damn Philly. Do you
That's
know
why
what
he
the
not coming,
Philly
but he
media?
know.
Man, we got a guy in Philly that can't play a game without getting injured. They ain't doing shit to him, but letting him still play. So ain't nothing gonna happen to LeBron if he goes to Philly, because
If he gonna
Embiid
really try
is
to
still
trade players
Embiid.
like they
Y'all
some
should
chess pieces,
Philly
I
should have
promise you they gone.
Philly should have been punched Embiid in the face. Philly should have been punched Embiid in the face. He can't stay healthy for walking.
Dog him out.
He can't stay healthy
First
for
of all,
walking.
LeBron's gonna take Maxey off
That
the
nigga
ball.
brought us to the playoffs every year he played. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Let me
Can't
ask a
deny
question.
that.
Let me ask a question. Had Luka had a decline in his play coming to the Lakers,
No.
like Russ had a decline in his play, had that happened, had Luka play decline since
No.
being
How
with the
many games
Lakers,
had he played?
whose fault?
Why would it
Whose fault?
decline?
How many
Whose
games he
Luka
played?
is the
Who's-
first option.
Whose
so why
fault?
would it decline?
Whose fault would that be? If Luka had a
Russell
decline,
You think Russ was
isn't
coming
the
over there to be
first
the number
option
one
on
option?
the team. Luka is the first option on
so
the
it would
You
be
think
so
Russ
it would
came
be
over there to
Luka's
be
so
the
it would
number
be
one
Luka's
option?
fault,
Even though
right?
LeBron
So it
didn't
would be
want that
Luka's
job.
fault.
No.
So it would be Luka's fault.
No.
What?
Why would it be Luka's fault? He's the
If
first
Luka
What are you talking about?
if Luka came to the Lakers and his play declined dramatically, it wouldn't be Luka's
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, it'll be his fault, bro. It's his
Oh,
team,
Yeah,
okay.
bro.
Thank you.
it
Damn.
would be, but
All
it,
right.
it didn't happen like that.
It didn't happen
But
like
we
that.
know who we
Think
gonna
about
blame though.
hypothetical.
But we
Yeah,
gonna. But
exactly. We know
hypothetically,
who
we
gonna
was
get the
gonna blame.
blame.
Luka
You
is
Hell
know who gonna get
yeah,
the blame.
for sure. It's gonna
You
be
know who
LeBron
gonna get the
James because
blame.
he definitely did that to a
That's
lot of
where I was
people's
going.
careers.
That's where I was going with it,
He did
Outlaw.
that. He did a lot of people's careers. So yeah, he definitely
That's
will
where I was
decline.
going with it, Outlaw.
Anthony Davis, before he was in New Orleans, he was playing outstanding. When he got with LeBron, every year the man was declining.
Russ came in to be the third option.
For real. He was
He was
Yeah.
the
Anthony
third
Davis too.
option on the team.
Yep.
AD is the first option.
If
LeBron
I
is
come
the
to a team and I know that I was the first option and I'm coming to be the third option, I better have my shit together.
Look what happened to Isaiah Thomas.
Better. And I'm not blaming nobody. LeBron,
Isaiah
Michael
Thomas didn't have
Jordan,
a chance in the league,
nobody.
bro.
If I'm the first option and they tell me, all right, you come in here and you going to be the third option now, I better make sure that once I get the ball in my hands, I
Westbrook ain't
produce.
been a number one option in so long. What are you talking about?
right. That's what I'm
So what?
saying. He's
So
been the number one
This nigga
option
is
since
crazy.
OKC. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? He
Yeah,
wasn't
he
the
was,
number
he
one
was on
option.
He hasn't
Houston
been the
with
number
James
one
Harden
option since
team.
Right, when it
OKC.
was him and James
This
Harden,
nigga
he
is
wasn't the number
crazy.
one
Yeah,
option.
James
All right,
Harden
so he
was
can't.
the number
So
one
he was a
option.
second. So he was a second
He was
option
second
on the
option
team.
to what?
Yeah, when
So
he
he
was
was the
on the
second.
Rockets, he was the
So he was
second
the second
option.
option.
The
Second
Wizards.
option on the
He
Wizards.
was never
All right.
since he
Okay.
left OKC. He never been a number
Okay.
one option.
If I'm second option
Since
and I
he
come
left
to a
OKC,
team and
he
I'm going to
have
be
been
the
the number
third
one option.
option, I got to make sure that I'm putting up enough shots so that when I get the ball and I throw it up, it's going in the hoop.
Man, what you mean, bro? You can't
What
predict
are you
that.
talking about?
Dog, why are you acting like
This
Russ
nigga
sucked
saying
it up?
basically just
Why
shoot
are you
every
Like,
acting
time
he
you
like
just
get the
struggled.
ball
Russ
just
sucked
because
it
you
up
don't know if you
all
might get
season?
it
Do
or not.
you realize
Like, it was
they
just a
both
wide open shot. And he
you
just
realize
missed it
All right,
all
they
the
then take
time.
both
it. Then
and
take the
What
shot.
LeBron
I'm saying is if
and
you know
Anytime you
you're
get the
going to
ball,
be
just
the
shoot.
third option, you got to prepare
So every
yourself.
time he get the ball, just shoot it.
Derek, why are you acting
No, I
like
didn't say.
AD
See, now y'all
You
putting
said
words
it.
in my
hurt?
mouth. Now y'all
You
Why
putting
you
said
words
acting
in
that.
my
like
mouth.
You
AD
said
Y'all ain't
didn't
basically
get
listening.
hurt
every
and
time he get the
LeBron
ball,
didn't
just
get
shoot.
hurt? Both of
Y'all
them
ain't
got
listening.
hurt.
Y'all are not listening.
We are listening. You're not
No.
listening. AD got hurt and LeBron got hurt. So why are you throwing it all on Russ? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They don't like the black man. That's all it is.
You hear Jenny West say Russell Westbrook was
the number 3
available?
option instead of the 1 and 2.
He was
that's what I'm mad about.
available. Everybody else was all hurt.
He hold everybody accountable besides the 1 and 2.
Right.
That's like blaming Derek Fisher for a game,
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. The subject at hand is the subject. The subject I brought up was Russell Westbrook.
For them losing.
Yeah, you're blaming the third option. Like you're blaming Lamar Odom for Kobe losing the game. It's like, come on, bro. We're not talking about Lamar Odom. No, we're not talking about Lamar Odom. We don't give a fuck about Lamar Odom stuff. He get hot next day. We don't care. That's how much Kobe brings to the game, bro.
Basically, you saying your third option was to win you game.
Listen.
That's what you're saying. Your third option was supposed to win you game.
Listen. The Lakers could have won games with Russell Westbrook missing all of these shots. That's not where I'm at with it. Where I'm at with it is, it's up to Russell Westbrook to produce. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if the Lakers won or lost games. What I'm saying is, when I look at
in order for your 3 options to even work, that 1 and 2 punch got to work, bro. You know that,
I'm
right?
a Knicks fan. I don't give a fuck if the Lakers win or lose. What I'm saying is, when I look, when I saw Russell Westbrook, when I saw Russell Westbrook, when I saw Russell Westbrook, I saw a decline in his play, in his production.
So you ain't seen no decline.
I don't care.
When he was on the Wizards, I didn't see no decline.
Decline in LeBron play.
Yes, I have seen a decline in LeBron's play.
All right, that's why the team look bad, bro. If Magic Johnson look bad, if Magic Johnson doing bad, you think Michael Cooper still gonna be looking good out there? You think Byron Scott still look cool? Magic Johnson still look? Come on, bro. Be smart. Come on, bro. Know the 1 option in order for the 3 option to look good, bro. That's how it works.
Basically, you're saying the third option, the most important player on the team.
He gotta do his job to make the number 1 option be good. The third option gotta be great.
Games.
Like, what the fuck, nigga? The number 1 option supposed to be getting it going, so the third option get feeling inspired. What the hell? That's how it goes.
No third option make all NBA.
Nigga.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What I'm saying is his field goal percentage declined. It's not
because
if I'm playing with you,
the team was sorry. That's how it was, bro.
If I'm playing with you,
bad.
If I'm playing with you and your field goal percentage is down, it don't matter how many shots you take. If your field goal percentage is trash, if you shoot 3 shots and miss all 3, your field goal percentage is trash.
Okay,
it don't got nothing to do with me.
But you're going off the paper like
when
a little kid. Instead of like looking at basketball for what it is, bro. You literally looking at a shot attempt. That's what I'm telling you right now. Look,
if you shoot the ball 4 times, I hope you make at least 1, 2 of. I'm hoping you make 2 of them.
But bro, you put me in bad position each time because your sorry ass was double teamed, didn't throw me the ball, lay on the shot clock, nigga. You never knew how the field goal percentage was. You don't know what the field goal shot was or attempt was. Come on, bro. You don't know what the type is. Not just saying I missed. You don't know what on paper it says I missed, but on paper it doesn't show when I took the shot, how it was given to me, what this man was doing before he threw it to me. Come on, bro. Be smart. Be a grown man when you play basketball. You know the sport shows way more than can be part on paper. Come on, man.
All right, Westbrook shot 44% with the Lakers. When he left, he shot 48 with the Clippers. He shot 45 with the Clippers again. Then he shot 50.
And who was the star on there?
Denver.
On the star on the Clippers was Kawhi.
His percentage got better when he left the Lakers.
So every time the star is doing better,
he got better when he left the Lakers.
When the star is doing better, usually the supporting pieces are doing better, bro. What you talking about? Come on, bro.
An example. He got better when he left LeBron James. That's what we saying.
If your star is not good, the role players don't look good, bro. That's all I'm saying to you, bro. Don't look at that.
He almost killed Derrick Rose's career too.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Injuries killed D-Rose's career from being the man I wish. But I ain't gonna put that on LeBron. I'm never gonna put D Rose career on LeBron. I don't
Nah,
even
he was
remember D
like
Rose.
it was so no, I'm saying it was so toxic that he was super depressed that he was going through a lot playing with LeBron
You know
James.
his,
And
you
Because
then
know
he
his
got
29% 3-point percentage with the Lakers was his second worst since his second year in the NBA.
because he LeBron sorry, he put him in bad position.
but
Like
it
you
was
know it
all
was.
Westbrook though.
But all Westbrook fault, but he's a
Nigga,
role
that
player.
sound like a
I'm not the number
Bond
one option
nigga.
though. We following his lead though, but it's my fault. This bit like, just imagine following somebody's lead and they still
I'm
blaming
gonna
you
be
for taking
honest,
his
like I
order.
said,
Like, bro,
that
come on.
2020 championship, that was Rondo and AD. I'm sorry.
Look, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna take away Dwight's credit, but he did help out Dwight. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
help out AD
Dwight.
in a way. Yeah, Dwight
Dwight
helped
did
out.
help.
It
Dwight
was
did
kind of
help.
like what if you remember how the Pelicans were back in the day when they had AD and DeMarcus Cousins. I swear to God, they were almost like a good tandem. Like that's what AD needs because he's not a true center. He needs a real true center behind him. He's really a power forward. Like Sino be saying, he's like a point guard, so he needs a
Yeah,
real
he
center.
is like a power. I think he's a power forward too. To be honest with you.
Yeah, so LeBron just gotta get over the fact that
Why
he
they didn't
brings
bring
out
back
he just
Dwight
he just
Howard
better
is
than
questionable. I don't know why they didn't bring back Dwight Howard.
they know why he ain't do that. He looking at people in
Right?
the locker room. Okay, that's uncomfortable. You couldn't tell me that. Hey, bro, I'm not doing nothing in here. What you talking about? I'm not taking
I
off
mean,
no clothes in here.
y'all seen the
Nah.
Anthony Davis video, man? I'm pretty sure he
Oh
was cool
yeah,
with that
nah, I don't even mind
when
that.
he
Yeah,
was in
he found real.
Kentucky.
He found very friendly people with that. Like they very
You
kind
know
with
they
that.
call him KY Jelly.
I seen the
Yeah,
Kentucky
see.
video with Anthony Davis. He was cool with it.
Man, I didn't even like that. I didn't even felt bad for him. That's why I wasn't a big fan of him. See, and he was over there smiling too. I was like, "What kind of is this?" Like he goes, "You 17, bro, fight back." I couldn't imagine somebody could hold down Shaq. Come on, man, you better fight. Just show them boys, like, what you mean?
Shaq got some questionable moments too. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Dwight, yeah, they ain't bringing him back for a lot of reasons. He wonder why he ain't in the top 75, but he talking about
No, he
political
should be in there. I'm
reasons.
not gonna lie, no homo or anything like
No,
that. Like
no,
besides all
no,
that, he
no,
should be in the
no.
top 75.
No. They left out Tracy McGrady. They left out Vince Carter. They left out some niggas.
Yeah.
It's
But nah,
okay.
I'm
He
not
never had
gonna
an
lie.
offensive game.
Like
Yeah, he
Dwight
had an
has the
offensive game like a
accolades
post
though.
game.
Like he had Defensive Player of the
I
Year
don't
multiple
care.
times,
I don't care. That nigga was not. I
dunk
don't want him in there.
contest probably 2 times,
Wait till MJ
All
retire.
Stars,
Wait till.
and he even went to the finals too. You know,
Nah, I don't
so
got him top 7.
over AD, I got him over AD.
Hell no.
Well, you got AD over Dwight Howard.
What?
Yeah.
Yep. I don't like
Nah, I'm
Dwight. He was
sorry.
too. He always smiled. He
Nah,
was
I
from
got Dwight.
Atlanta. I remember when he got drafted, bro. He was from
Bro, AD
Southwest
a beast,
Atlanta.
bro. You tripping.
Yeah, he a beast. Like Dwight was a beast, but don't get me wrong,
Nah,
he was
like
just
he
too.
took his team to the finals though.
But
Like
Yeah,
Dwight
he
was
took
so
LeBron to the
basic.
finals, even though it was a
Anthony
bubble.
Davis never did that.
Even though it was a bubble, he killed LeBron, bum ass.
Yeah.
I mean, AD did do it. AD is like he got more skills than Dwight, but I just look at Dwight as
All right. Dwight Howard over Dame too?
Dwight
yeah,
Howard with Dan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dwight,
Because he's in the
Dang,
top 70. I don't know why
I don't
Dame's in
know
the
how
top
Dame's
I
in
75.
got
there.
Dan
That's why I
over
said Tracy
MJ.
McGrady. He need to get in spot. I'm
Kyrie
like,
should
hey,
be on
bro,
the top 75.
Bro,
no,
I
no,
can't
no.
like Dwight. He ain't had
What you
no
mean
offensive
no?
game to me, dog. Like he ain't never had no post game.
Kyrie shouldn't be in the top
Nobody's
75?
getting. If Vince
Kyrie
Carter's not in
is
there,
top 75. Who was
no.
that?
I said
What
no, not
happened?
with Vince Carter. If they're not gonna put Vince Carter in there, then Kyrie Irving's not getting in there. Straight
Kyrie
up.
Irving got a
Hold
Vince is
on,
in
championship.
the
hold
A
top.
on.
rookie.
Vince was up in the top 75.
Oh, he was? Oh, I didn't even know.
Oh,
But yeah, but like I said, I got
I
Kyrie.
think
Kyrie
supposed to be
Rookie
over
of the
Dan, bro.
Year.
Let me in there, y'all.
Olympic champ. Yeah, he got an Olympic.
I
Also,
think Kyrie should have
final.
been over
He has
Dan.
he has a chip as well too. Went to multiple All Stars. Got MVP in the All Star game a couple of times. So yeah, he definitely deserves to be top 75. I'm sorry,
Who?
I don't think
Kyrie
Oh yeah,
I don't think Kyrie.
Kyrie. Yeah.
over
I don't know.
Dame.
Top
Over
75.
Dame. I don't know why Dame's in the top 75.
I don't know why Scottie Pippen in the top 75.
Ooh, that's harsh, bro. Y'all gonna start getting all kinds of guys.
Scotty's not top 75.
Man, after LeBron, that's the most overrated player of all time to me.
What? What? Scotty? I heard Michael Jordan won't win it till you got Scotty. That's
Wait, Cino, do you got you have Anthony Davis over Dwight Howard?
He played his first 3 seasons without Pippen.
Yo, he wasn't winning them first.
You know who he played in
Cino.
them first 2 years without
Yeah,
Pippen?
he lost with Scottie Pippen too. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He lost more playoff series with Scottie Pippen than he did without him.
So you can say he didn't win with it until he had Horace Grant. That's like come on, man. They was a team. He had to build Scotty up and build up his confidence. Scotty was so weak.
Mentally.
Y'all don't even understand. He carried that shit all the way to Portland. He's a good
Then he played the
player.
Bucks his rookie
But
year.
when you need somebody to step
and then
up
he played the
win,
Celtics his second and third year.
How you think they lost Game 7 to damn Lakers?
Somebody
when
said
they were
Shaq
better than the
was
Lakers?
the most overrated player after.
How you think they lost that Game 7 up 13 in the fourth quarter? And now they about to pull
I ain't
away.
gonna lie, Shaq was a part. You don't want to give Shaq his credit, but that man, the man's a double team and too much attention. Like, bro, that is something different on offense. Like, bro,
Not get started.
No credit. What am I getting
Don't
credit
get.
for?
I don't think
Cino got him at 94.
he is over there. He is over there forcing the coach the game plan. Like, I got a game plan for this dude. Otherwise, we're going
Cino
to
got him at
keep throwing the ball
Cino
down.
got him at 94 in the top 100.
There's no sense in the league. You should have 8 championships.
Hold on, they had Sabonis over there. I think they had Sabonis. They had up in the
He got swept 2 times.
Years old. What are you talking about?
What did they have Rasheed Wallace over there? They had him. You know,
when he was in Russia, dude, they had the cheer when they got Yao Ming. They finally got somebody that could beat the
Shaq had no moves and skills.
Right.
He couldn't defend Shaq.
Around dunk guy.
Quan 24 going crazy in the chat.
Offensive foul people and dunk the
what
ball.
you mean offensive foul? That's not an offense.
Nah, he was offensive fouling people. He was though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
Yeah,
even if it is an offensive foul, did you not foul that man too? Did you not see them foul Shaq? Tell me you didn't see it, Cino. Tell me you didn't see that man grab Shaq's arm. Hit him.
The same people that say Shaq is offensive fouling is the same people that say the NBA is soft right now. What are you talking about?
The NBA is soft right now.
So that wasn't no offensive foul.
See, I'm like, that wasn't offensive foul, but they did foul that man.
That was strong moves.
It was.
Wasn't no strong move.
That was a foul. It was called the Black Tornado.
Shaq was in the league since '92. He was in Orlando. Why wasn't a strong move then? When he was getting beat and shut down.
Oh, Shaq was over there breaking backboards back when he was young. I ain't gonna hold with
He
you.
wasn't breaking no backboards. Those were set up to promote Shaq.
When he was over there, when he did that interview with Rashard, when he's on that interview with NBC, he breaks the backboard. That doesn't look scripted. That does not look scripted at all. Everybody trying to make sure he's okay.
He the rim, when they did the break the rim that time, when he was on NBA Jam, that was a real breaking of the rim. That when the rim just broke, they was hoping he was okay because he wasn't even drafted yet. Shaq wasn't even drafted yet when he did
that. Let you know you better stop playing with that boy. I ain't never seen nobody come to
NBA ideas to sell Shaq. They had the 2 broken rims, the one in Phoenix and then the other one where it broke down. Dude, you
So they turned into WWF?
Broken, man, WWF, that was horrible.
I see Dwight Howard bend the rim. I know it can break the rim possibly in this game, I've seen Dwight literally
the most dominant player ever.
What they set up with Shaq has never been done in the history of the game.
Oh my God, is he gonna break another rim?
They had
the most dominant player in the game.
They had to design new goals for that man, dog. They had to design new goals. That's what happened. You don't want to see the evolution of the game. I know.
Oh my God, there goes another rim. The most dominant player in the game.
They did that twice. Y'all don't cut this shit
Oh my God, he just broke the glass at the practice facility when he was trying to shoot a commercial
like that. You ain't never seen no 7'2" guy.
Appreciate that.
300 pounds moving.
Fellas, what's happening?
Salute, man.
Oh shit, what's happening? No,
Cino,
he hating on
what you
Shaq.
putting? Cino, what you putting them on game now, man? What you putting them on game about now?
Oh man, no! This is Adam Silver running around. He's sitting over here telling everybody not to talk about LeBron.
I mean,
saying they don't want to get LeBron. He wants everybody to be quiet, like it's gonna be a big reveal or something.
I mean,
like,
we already know about LGBTQ man right here. Fuck that nigga. Like, we already know what he about, but the real conversation, like, why bro don't believe that they be staging shit for Shaq, man, to promote him, man, the gentle giant.
Man, he was not a gentle giant. That was, bro. They were scared of that elbow coming across that post.
They
I
allow
talked to
Shaq to
Simmons,
do all that shit, man.
bro. I talked, no, they
Come
made,
on,
they
bro.
may not,
Like,
but they allowed
think
y'all to
about it,
foul that
bro.
man.
Think
So
about
they
it.
ain't
This
foul
nigga,
Shaq.
not
So
only
they
did
ain't
he
foul
have his
Shaq.
own sneaker, this nigga had his own video game. They did
Dog.
everything for Shaq. This nigga had terrible movies and shit. They
Yeah.
promoted the fuck out of Shaq.
Shazam.
They needed Shaq to be as good as he was because they had to make that expansion team sell. That's why they put them niggas in the
And
finals
they
and
need
make the team
somebody
as
to take
loaded as
over
they
after
was.
Jordan.
Hell,
Man,
he
look,
even told them niggas to go get Penny Hardaway to make that team loaded.
we had drafted Penny Hardaway. I know. We got Chris Webber.
Oh, you a Magic fan? Oh, okay.
No, I'm a Warrior fan. So we got Warriors.
Because the
So I thought you
Warriors
said
drafted.
we.
Yeah, you did say we.
No, I thought you was a
Yeah.
man. I was like, damn, it's the first Magic fan I've ever met in my life.
No, Penny Hardaway was drafted by the Warriors. Penny Hardaway was drafted by
I can't believe I met a Wizards fan.
and
No,
they
no.
drafted
Damn.
Chris Webber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orlando
Washington
took
Bullets
Chris
fan.
Webb.
Damn.
Yup. I
Yeah,
thought I would
they
never
didn't
see
know.
one.
They'll never notice
Must be in
that
the
thing though.
DMV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. He
They
is.
don't know that, but yeah, they drafted C Webb and
Then
Golden
he traded him
State
to.
drafted Penny, and then they did the trade. They
Yeah.
Oh
traded.
shit! I ain't know Penny was drafted by
I never met a
by
Suns
Warriors.
fan.
Yeah, that's why he said we. Yeah, Penny Hardaway was drafted by the Warriors, so they
Oh,
could
okay. Got
Oh yeah,
you.
well I guess because
Dude,
Hornets
Chris
always
Webber.
claim,
Yeah.
man, we drafted Kobe. I'm like, bruh, the Lakers told y'all to draft a nigga so they can go ahead and do the swap with y'all, bro.
That was
But what if Kobe would have stayed in Charlotte? He wasn't gonna stay in Charlotte. Stop.
Yeah,
Yup.
that was
Yeah.
that was just to get him to the Lakers.
But hold on,
I know.
Steve-O, do you have Dwight Howard in the top 75 over Anthony Davis?
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
no, I mean over Anthony Davis shouldn't be there either.
Yes.
Neither one of them is in top 75.
Okay, if you could choose one, who would it be?
Cino. So why Dwight Howard shouldn't be on the top 75? Honestly.
Why shouldn't he be? Because there's other players better than him in front of him.
I'm with Cino on that one.
No, but if you could choose one, who would you choose?
So
I
y'all
choose
don't care
Rasheed
about how
Wallace.
dominant he was at Orlando.
I choose.
Yeah, he
take
was
Rasheed
dominant in
Wallace.
Orlando.
He never developed an offense game to me.
I got
Yo,
him
he
over,
had
Big
no
ass
post
center.
up.
He wasn't supposed to.
I got him over Anthony Davis, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got
agree
him
with
over
that.
Anthony
but
Davis
he's
too.
not top
Anthony-
75. He's like in like the 80s.
I would say that.
Wow,
I
five
could say
other
that, but
players.
I'm not. I'm like, why? I'm sorry, Anthony
I think
Davis.
I have him approximately 85.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll be
I think
honest, I
like
don't-
90.
When it comes to that, I don't know
I got him
what the
above
criteria.
Shaq. I got him above Shaq.
What? You gonna quit playing with my man like that? You gonna quit playing with my man like Shaq?
I don't know what your criteria is. Like,
Cino
what
got
is the
Shaq at
criteria?
94. He got him at
What's the-
94 at the top
What's the
100.
criteria? Is it like
95?
play
Oh,
style?
shoot.
Is it accomplishment? Is it longevity? Like, what's the criteria? Or is it because I just like this nigga better?
No, just a better player. All around better basketball player.
What you mean? All around better basketball player. The man Shaq was over there beating that player. You had to put in 3 centers. They couldn't even do that. They just had to be 7'2" and strong enough to take a hit. What you mean? You weren't ready for that. No, the White didn't win nothing. That was the problem. You know what I mean?
Well,
Shaq
he did
left.
stop somebody from going to the finals. I know that much.
Yep. And Dwight Howard made it there.
I mean, so is Shaq. He stopped
Everybody
Jordan.
say you can go to
I
all
ain't gonna
5
lie, I got
positions. Why
Shaq
the fuck he ain't going to
over. I
both?
do got
The centers
Shaq
was there.
over.
I mean, swept
Well,
3
I ain't gonna
straight
front.
sweeps. He leads out of all.
When it comes to hooping, I don't know.
Shaq
I
has
mean,
been
because I don't know what the
swept the most.
criteria is.
If you don't got Shaq over Howard, you are.
I got Shaq. I got Shaq.
No,
I got
because
Shaq
Shaq
over
keep getting
Dwight.
swept.
Yeah, he did get swept. He did get
He
swept.
don't keep getting swept now.
He
He
got
don't
swept
keep
3
getting
years
swept.
in a row.
Yeah, he did get swept
Yeah,
3
he did
times in a
get
row.
that is fact, but he didn't keep getting swept.
Yeah,
He was on the expansion team.
He got up off of that. He got up off of that swept
You
shit
got
after a
if you
while.
got swept
No,
3
he
times in
got
a row, that's
swept
terrible,
in the
dog.
NBA Finals. He got swept by the Bulls. He
Okay.
got swept by the Indiana Pacers.
So
How
those
you
three
get swept by the
those three
Indiana
championships don't kind of cut that in half for him getting swept 3 times.
Kobe had to save him, dog.
No.
Kobe had to save him.
He only got
Damn
swept.
it.
He got swept in the finals
Well,
his first year in the
somebody
league.
did
He's
make a
not saying
point in
that.
the
I'm like,
Panther
all right,
community
cool.
say Shaq
I can
could
live
not
with
play
that.
without
I get swept in the
a
finals.
star
Cool.
guard. So
They was gonna get swept by Utah. No, now you cannot be great if you getting dominated by Greg Ostertag. You Shaq.
Because Karl Malone coming on the other side with the foul. Because Karl Malone coming on the
I
other
mean,
side
let's
with
be
that
honest. Shaq
foul. Don't
really
be
didn't have
acting
no
like it was just
basketball
Greg
moves,
Ostertag
though.
by
He was
himself.
just, a big brawling ass center, a big brawling athletic center. Let's be honest.
Right,
bro.
He even said in his movie Steel that he can't hit free throws.
Tim Duncan didn't even guard him. They had Malik Rose guarding Shaq.
Damn it.
Tim Duncan was coming over there for the help. He don't act like
Damn.
Malik Rose wasn't over there with
Yo,
knee
y'all
pads on
remember the
game for the
scary
game
movie when
action.
Shaq had to hit the free throw or he would have died?
Well, I just saw that shit in the movie. He gave this motherfucker a grenade. He told Ray J, "I'll never make these. With bigger knees and
You
follow
remember
through."
scary movie when they had Shaq trying to hit a free throw?
I saw that shit in his prime when I saw that shit in his prime when he did that shit on that Steel movie. Motherfucker try to throw a grenade through a little ass fence hole. I'm like,
What you mean?
bruh.
You like him as an entertainer, but you don't like him as a baller. That's what you like him for the most. I don't like him as no actor.
That phony.
But that's what he is, a damn comedian actor.
Oh my god.
That phony.
Shaq better as a comedian than a basketball player. I tell you
Now
that.
this
Look
was
at
real.
this.
Oh my god.
That was sugar glass, right?
I was like, Tino, you go to the gym all the time. You go outside
That
to
was
the
sugar
playground.
glass.
That's a real
That was sugar
break.
glass.
That's why, they was scared because Shaq wasn't drafted yet. So they wanted to make sure he was okay.
But now I'm saying, Tino, you telling me he does not have the you telling me this man is not capable of breaking the rim.
Look at this bullshit setup.
All right, that one looked kind of weird.
Oh my god, he's the strongest ever. Right.
Big strong dunk. Look.
He's stronger
Yeah,
than Will
you know for a
Chamberlain.
fact.
Oh,
Another rim. Now, when do they have another rim in the back? Come on.
They always got another rim in the back, just in case somebody bend the rim.
Oh, just because Shaq do this, huh?
Yeah,
And just
that was
break
a
the
rim.
whole shit. Have another goal in your arena just in case if Shaq breaks it.
You've never seen this done in the history of sports, man. That's why I'm saying
Hey, Cino.
getting it up way back then.
But Cino, have you seen it since Shaq did it?
No.
Nah.
Never ever. And never like that.
Oh shit!
And then you
I'm
got
surprised
Zion,
somebody
he
else ain't been
dunking
breaking
and
rims
stuff.
and shit. Much he been tomahawk. Let me not do that.
Yeah, you got. Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about Mr. EPMD?
Yeah, man. EPMD.
I mean, my
Oh shit! That's a good one. I gotta use that one. Oh man, the most creative dunker in NBA history.
Man, y'all hating on Shaq like he didn't demand a double team. Like that man didn't have defenses on edge. Man, you talk to Kwame Brown about right now. He'll tell you that man demanded a double team. That man's strong.
Man, look, let's take a commercial break. And this is brought to you by Capilite Records, where the slogan is, why tell the truth when we can just capitalize?
That's right.
Well, I mean that's really the whole entertainment industry if you think about it.
Right. This goddamn Shaquille O'Neal this getting his ass whooped by Christian Laettner in college.
You'll see, So how many offensive
The
fouls
Duke
Shaq's been
offense
called
was
for?
great, goddamn it. It wasn't just him.
Man, Christian Laettner whooped his ass.
He was high. He was high to drugs. Y'all been that white boy get high. That white boy get high.
Of course, you just gonna whoop somebody and whoop his ass when you were a freshman. And then the second time, nigga, you had Greg Hill. Greg Hill was tearing their ass up.
Oh shit!
And LSU was getting their ass whooped. I
Damn
sat,
it.
I sat there and
I
thought
mean,
this
it did
shit
have Grant Hill though. Grant Hill was on
Grant Hill
fire.
was a boss. I ain't gonna lie. Grant Hill
Oh,
was
so what
fire.
they need Angel Reese back then?
he getting Shaq with every move in the world.
Oh, so
I
what they
said,
needed
oh,
Angel Reese
man,
back then to win the
this Shaq ain't
championship?
shit. And I knew it. You said who?
I said what? LSU needed Angel Reese back then to win the championship?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hell no. And the girl like, she can't even make a layup. Y'all over here praising her. I'll be damned. Over here mad at Shaq for not making a free throw.
Hey, she
Fucking
brought a
bad.
championship to LSU.
I don't want to hear that. You know, you over here looking at the game. Championship not overrated. Shaq done got like 4 of them. I don't
Yeah,
want to
you
hear
know,
about it.
How many
championship to
offensive
LSU?
fouls Shaq should have
even
been
the
called
best
for?
player. You know who the best player on that team was? Chris
Who got
Webber.
3 finals MVP those? Who got 3 finals MVP? Was it Kobe or Shaq? I think it was
Yeah,
Shaq.
Chris Webber was giving
Who was
Shaq
he going
problems.
against?
That
Mutombo?
motherfucker,
That's facts.
Who was
that
Kobe
motherfucker
going
As
against?
Christian
they
AI?
Leitner.
say, as they sent him.
Christian,
He's better than
He's
Shaq.
I know he wasn't
against
guarding
the 6
Jermaine
footer.
O'Neal.
He went against a guy, Rick Smith, at that point was he retired after that series because his feet
Okay.
was so beat up.
So who he went up against when they played
Oh, but he was supposed to be
New
the one
Jersey
to
Nets?
dominate.
Right,
He was supposed to be the
exactly.
one.
You just
He was
said the
supposed to be
right
the one.
question. Who did they go up against when they played the New Jersey Nets?
Keith Van Horn.
The same mofo, the same mofo, the same mofo, the
Kenyon
same mofo
Martin,
that went up against the year before.
Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson. Come on, y'all. Y'all remember the team. Them
We
niggas
said
made it to the
who
Yo,
did
come on,
finals.
y'all remember the team?
We said who did
Kenyon
Shaq
Martin.
did they
who
have
did
Jason
Shaq
Williams on that team? They have Jason
Yeah,
Williams
Kenyon
on that
No,
team?
Martin.
they had Kenyon Martin, Jason Kidd, Kerry Kittles, Keith Van Horn. That's about all I can remember.
Right, they got some skinny athletic niggas. They ain't got nobody for Shaq.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you see a picture with him dunking on all 4 of them like
Basino,
Lamb. This how he get
Basino,
gangsters,
Basino.
dominant.
What happened when he went against Big Ben Wallace?
No. I ain't finna sit up here and let you cap because according to you, Aaron Williams was stronger than Shaq. Yeah, that turned out to be a lie.
Yeah,
Aaron
it was a
Williams?
lot.
No,
Yeah.
Aaron Williams is strong as
No, not that series. No, that picture. No, not Shaq strong, bro. Shaq looking like 3 plays, dog.
Go back and look at that picture where Aaron Williams, it was Aaron Williams, Kenyon Martin, I think it was Keith Van Horn. They tried to triple team Shaq and they still couldn't stop him from getting to the basket.
Well, Aaron
Dunk
Williams
on.
is center one. Aaron Williams is
But
like
he's supposed to be strong. No, he's supposed to be
I know
stronger than
y'all
Shaq.
acting like Kmart wasn't
Basino.
nice. I know y'all acting like Kmart didn't play defense.
Dennis
No,
Rodman.
Kmart
Hey,
definitely.
Martin, no factor in this question.
Dennis Rodman is
He's
6'7".
supposed to be stronger than Shaq, though.
Basino,
Yeah.
what happened when he went up
Anybody can
against
stop
Big
you when
Ben
you putting
Wallace,
the
though?
elbow, when you putting the elbow in their back.
You had Rasheed Wallace over there on the side helping, dog. Y'all had like Rasheed wasn't there helping Ben Wallace get down. I'm like, come on, bro.
Scoreless for the
Come on, nigga.
of basketball. That's unacceptable under any circumstances.
It be happening when like 3 players come over there and smack you on the wrist. Sometimes you ain't gonna dunk. Damn. Nigga smack you on the wrist, I guarantee you ain't gonna make the shot. If you go up for a layup, I smack you on the wrist.
Shaq, how you scoreless for a whole half? I can't. No, you lucky man.
And people smacking him on the wrist.
People smacking him on the wrist.
People smacking him on the wrist, holding him down. They doing everything dirty.
So that means
Hold him
he
down,
getting
whoa.
offensive foul. So that means he should be just living at the free throw line, just eating up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they had to Shaq. That's what they had to Shaq.
That's why they let him do what he did, because it's like,
They had
no,
to Shaq.
he getting fouled every time he go to the basket. So they like, we can't
So
just
my thing to
call the
you
foul,
is,
so we got to make it even.
if you had a choice, would you take Giannis or Shaq?
Giannis.
Yeah, Shaq. No, Shaq. Giannis is too lazy. He can't shoot. He basically
Giannis
they
is
say
Giannis got run. Giannis can run with that ball in his hand. I like that's a fact that I wish Shaq could do.
They basically the same player. Only difference is
I mean, Giannis can run the flow better than Shaq. Even Orlando Shaq. Giannis can handle the ball better than him.
I don't think that's a good. I don't think that's a good verse. I think you would say Giannis versus Amari Stoudemire. That's not a good one between Shaq and
I mean, shit. To me, Amari Stoudemire is still a little bit too stiff compared to Giannis. Giannis got that long ass reach.
Bro, he would ate him up. He'd ate him up. Defense and offense, he'd ate him up.
Shaq
Man,
was sitting there not even training.
Shaq is over there.
Yeah, man. Shaq over there doing rap videos and telling Kobe to his ass taste.
20 if you turn around.
Shaq was dominant, but he went to Hollywood, man. If he just stayed focused,
Yeah, he always wanted to be Hollywood.
Went to the free throw line.
Man, he enterprise. He had to make money.
Shaq averaged 32 and 15, man. In the season, if he would just focus on his free throws, and would have just.
I just didn't like when Shaq humping men and kissing on men. That's
I didn't like him. He was all about his brain. That's the thing I didn't like.
Right now, the hard way, like no foul, like no free throws. He got 28.
Just like Kobe Bryant said, if he had the mindset that Kobe has, he would have been dominant.
Yeah.
He would have probably been the best player ever.
But Outlaw, you gotta think, a guy like Kobe, he wasn't as gifted as a nigga like Shaq. So that's why Kobe had that mind frame.
That's true.
Shaq just roll out the bed and just can sit there and give you 25 and 11.
That's true. He would go to a whole barbecue and get that.
Like, bro, he got AI. Like,
he used to show up and shit, but he would get injured though. The downside, he would be injured.
Well, that's true because his ass didn't work out. Well, when I go in the camp, that's
what he was exactly, and he was like, "That's what would piss me." Like,
because
Kobe was sitting down.
Man,
he was like, "I know you was in the gym and stuff like that. You was gonna be ready, and I was just sitting back, partying and stuff, and I knew you was working." He was like, "See, that's the thing I didn't like, and that's why I used to trip out." So when Kobe was talking to Shaq,
that was cold work for you playing on the perimeter. I'm playing in the post, getting my ass whooped. So I'm trying to go work out and do all this other shit.
That's why Kobe was like, "I'm done with him." He was done with Shaq.
That's why when he be in the post, he didn't give the ball.
Davis,
Kobe, ball.
He's not a big man like that. He just had the big man frame. When you play
like Shaq, like Will Chamberlain, bro, he can really be out here not doing that, bro. He got
what injuries, back injuries, knee injuries, and lower leg injuries because it's traffic down there. You're going to get hurt in the paint.
That's
you constantly in there.
That's true.
That's a hell of a job to play. That's a hard job to play in the paint, bro. Especially in the NBA.
Yeah, especially before they took
this is the only thing. There was no centers back then, though.
No, but y'all not looking at the fact. No, but y'all underrating the fact that there was a defensive 3-second that wasn't implemented until like the 01. So like up until 01, the two centers could stand in the paint for as long as they want to, and they can just camp out in that lane. It was difficult to go in that lane and score.
No, but they didn't make that rule. They didn't make the 3-second rule because of that. They made that because of Charles. Because Charles will take the ball.
No, they made the 3 seconds. No, that's a 5 seconds to the back. That's 5 seconds to the back rule. That's a rule specifically made for Charles Barkley because he always plays his back to the basket. It's 5 seconds to the back.
Charles.
You can't do that. With that 3-second rule, that was for Shaq and to make niggas get out that paint.
Like I said, I ain't Shaq. Damn it.
I ain't Shaq. Like I said, I ain't Shaq.
But you ain't Shaq though. All right.
I ain't Shaq.
He lost though. I don't want to hear.
I ain't Shaq.
But you how can you say that?
95.
Damn, that's cold shit. Damn, they're the biggest nigga in the league. Hey, I ain't Shaq. Damn.
Because how you gonna say you ain't Shaq, but you know?
He said that like 4 times too. He letting it be known. I ain't
like
Shaq.
I said, I ain't
But
Shaq.
you lost. But you
Damn.
lost. It makes no sense. Yeah,
Let Instagram and Twitter and shit been out back then and he say that shit.
Yeah, I ain't Shaq.
But I'm saying he lost because that Penny Hardaway, and then
you lost to Shaq.
So he was over there really trying to get some get back right now. OG was trying to get some get back. He was squared on YNs at that time.
Mike was not Mike. Okay, he was not.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that
Shaq is
bullshit.
not like Mike. You know, he wasn't trying.
That nigga would have beat them. If that nigga would have beat them, niggas would have been glazing that shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
He did not have his legs. They should have
Trey,
won
what
out
man
the
you
first
talking
round.
about?
Hershey Hawkins was fouled. So I'm like,
He
wait a minute.
didn't have his legs. He did man. Say that bullshit for somebody else. Cause that nigga would have won that damn series. Niggas would have been glazing that shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
No, Michael.
Yeah, it was a
You
fifth.
don't even remember that time. But Michael Jordan was not Michael Jordan, ladies and gentlemen, when he came back. He gave the Knicks the double nickel that time, and he still wasn't Michael Jordan. He couldn't jump no more. His legs was gone. Everybody
Yeah,
like,
baseball legs.
Yeah, he had some baseball legs, so he was heavy.
Ain't nobody tell your dumb ass to come back at the end of the All-Star break. You should stay your
Nah,
ass
see,
out
I
for the
ain't want to play the
entire year.
regular season. Cause that shit boring. You know what I mean? I'm built for the big life. I'm built for playoffs.
Yeah,
So
but the
decided to come back to the playoffs.
when they did the
Then I went to go shoot a movie,
was the
and I tricked them niggas to come back. You know what I mean, and get me in shape so I can bust their ass for the next 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you tried to bring your ass back to Washington. And then you tried to bring your ass back to Washington. And then Kobe bust your ass and sent your ass back home.
All the
That
stuff
nigga Mike Savage, man.
he teaching Kobe Bryant all his moves, the step back. Kobe was how you do that step back. Next thing you know, they in the finals and Kobe using it on him.
Oh, you talking about Reggie Miller?
Yeah, Reggie.
Yup.
Well, that was the
Use that same move on him.
Reggie went there to run on the Space Jam. I'm like, why the fuck would you be going over there? I would never play with Mike. I would never be there helping Mike and doing
Because
runs.
he's gathering up information when you're doing that.
Of course, he knew.
That's why Kobe stopped. But that's exactly why Kobe stopped hanging out with Tracy McGrady. Because they used to hang out all the time. They was practicing balls with each other and stuff.
Yeah, they used to play together.
Hold on. Wait. I'm learning something new. Why Kobe didn't want to hang out with T-Mac?
Because T-Mac was competition.
Yeah, because it's like
that's true.
He gonna be studying.
And he was learning too much of his moves, and he was learning his moves as well too. So that's why he kind of.
Yeah,
and remember, that's when Shaq left, so he had to lock in.
I understand that, but T-Mac never had, even though the game was so easy for T-Mac, he make it look like he wasn't taking it serious. But
Bro,
then
he
he
took that
didn't
shit
have the
serious,
same
bro.
mind frame like Cole had. So it
I'm
really
not gonna
wasn't
let y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all sit here and squander their hard work. They do work hard to get in there.
Yeah, I mean, but
T-Mac worked hard.
T-Mac, his problem was injuries.
Yeah,
No, that's true.
T-Mac, no, when he was young in high school, because remember, he came out of high school, Isaiah drafted him. But the thing about
Out of Florida.
T-Mac is the thing that he was just young, and just immature a little bit, all this shit didn't stink. And his cousin, he was on the same team with Dennis, and they found out they was cousins at the family reunion. They both was at the family reunion picnic and found out they cousins, and they was on the team and didn't even know it.
The Raptors, right?
They don't look nothing alike.
They got the same, because they grandmas is like they related and shit through their grandmas and shit.
Yeah, he was he was like, "What you doing here?" He was there. "What you doing here?" He's like, "That's my auntie," and all that. It was
like, that's my auntie too.
And the family,
shit.
And then
Oh, damn.
That's why we're having a podcast together.
I always got mad at T-Mac for not
Did y'all know AJ Brown? AJ Brown is Jaylen Brown's cousin.
Yep, and that's why. And that's as soon as Antonio Brown was like, "Hey, hit me up, fam."
Hell no, we not cousins.
So AJ Brown and Antonio Brown don't kind of look alike.
No, AJ Brown and Jaylen Brown is cousins.
Right, but I'm saying so AJ Brown and Antonio Brown don't look alike.
They do look kind of alike.
They do like. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna give you that. I had to laugh. That's why I laughed. I said, "Yeah, you got that one." Right, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad that Vince Carter's like, no, T-Mac didn't stay with Vince Carter on the Raptors. I felt like that would have elevated that team.
He didn't stay with him because he already knew if he stayed in Toronto, it was gonna be all about Vince.
Right.
No, it would have been Vince and T-Mac.
It was a different era. Everybody wanted to be the man on their own team.
He didn't leave because he wanted to leave. He left because he didn't want to be in Vince's shadow.
And I heard he wanted to go back home too. He said he wanted to go back home.
No, here's the thing. on draft night, he was never supposed to go to Toronto.
Mm.
He was supposed to be traded for Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, he was supposed to go on the Bulls. Yeah.
Scottie Pippen for him, but then Michael Jordan came and canceled all that and stopped it.
Oh,
play with that young
man.
motherfucker.
He almost played with this man. He almost played with T-Mac, dog.
I bet you Tracy McGrady. I bet you Tracy McGrady with the North Carolina, his ass would have been with the Bulls.
He was supposed to take over.
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't know, man.
Come on, baby.
You try to
Come on,
compare
we can
Vince
make it
to
work,
Mike.
That's another what if. And then also enough what if is this man Tim Duncan going to the Orlando Magic with T-Mac.
Thanks, Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers fucked that up.
Yeah, Doc
Sure did.
Hey, the owner like, you blew that, you got to get that done here. He don't leave here until he signs.
Right. Talking about something playing.
Send him over some. We got no one you worry. He's gonna have his own line.
That's why I went because T-Mac didn't know
play the video game in there and all.
That's why when he talked about it, he was like, "Dog, I want to choke the hell out of Doc Rivers."
Yeah, he fumbled that big
Scotty,
time.
man. Scotty did everything to get out of Chicago and get off the team, and they was like, "We getting rid of Scotty," because he was choking. People love to talk about that year when Mike was gone. But see, Scotty took over when Mike left, and they
LeBron James is trying to run that narrative.
Yeah, of course they are. They're going to do
Yeah,
anything.
you know, that team, you know what I mean? They didn't lose a beat when
Right.
Mike left. But when I left Cleveland and Miami,
The reason why they fell off the very next year is because they lost Horace Grant.
They ain't just lose Horace Grant. That's not.
They got Tony Kukoc.
That's why when Mike tried to sneak his ass back over the next year, it backfired because Horace Grant knew every damn thing they was doing.
It wasn't that. It's that they had Corey Blunt replacing Horace Grant. They had no power forward. Corey Blunt couldn't do a damn thing with Horace. All he did was hang out with Scott.
Corey Blunt couldn't do a damn thing with Horace. Corey Blunt at the time, I don't even think he was known.
Nobody wanted.
No, he wasn't. Corey Blunt was all he did was hang out with Scotty, and because they lived right next to these people I knew over in Arlington Heights, and they had an apartment. Corey Blunt,
they chased some skirts
over there. They used to just bring it over.
Scotty moving the job.
Right, the neighbors, that's what they said. Like, it was like, man, Corey was a nice guy, but the walls are thin over there. So you can hear everything in the next apartment. So
damn.
So yeah,
damn.
his answering machine.
No better
Everybody had an answering machine back then, you know.
And then I think wait a minute.
Hold on, Trey. So the answer machine would go off and it'd be the messages and it'd be like, beep. Yeah, and you tell Scotty I'm not coming back over there no more if his ass is over there. I'm sick of him playing games. She was like, we knew all of their business because he's like, all these messages be on the thing coming through the wall. And Scotty and him just bringing girls in there. There was fights, all kind of stuff. I'm like, I know. That's all Scotty was doing was going over to Corey Blunt's apartment. And I was like, he was fucking up the whole time.
I mean, what you gonna do? It's like, nigga, I ain't married.
I just hit your girl in some Gucci flip flops.
And they started losing. Scotty's mad. He want more money. I was like, man, they finna get rid of your ass. Y'all losing, and y'all fucking up the season. They was finna be out the playoffs. Michael Jordan had to come back.
Scotty got him a 23-year-old now.
That's why he was like, come back, Mike. Come on back. Yep. Man, when San Antonio blew their ass out and then Scotty started throwing chairs on the court and yelling at them, he was trying to get off the team. And it was like, yep, he about to go.
I can't do this without Michael.
Yeah. He pointed at the of that shoot. I said, yep, that tells me the story.
I want to get the hell off this goddamn team.
Yeah, his thing was Tony Kukoc was winning them games. Tony was winning those games. He had about 4-5 game winners. That was his rookie year with the damn.
The revisionist history is that Scottie Pippen was just controlling everything and hitting game-winning shots, and he was the man, though.
Scotty was never the man. That's the thing. They never gave him that power. I mean, Tony Kukoc is doing it on the floor. All
But see,
due
that's
respect.
always
Yeah,
the key to
Scotty
betting
quit.
possible. You know that, because you know you
But
gotta have
then
good
Scotty
profit.
the
That's the
goddamn bet.
success to win the
All
championship.
Scotty was doing was running the point. He was like a point forward, and BJ was in the starting lineup for the first time. He got into the starting lineup. Paxton, I think Pax was on the team, but now BJ is a starter. Pax is coming off the bench. So
That was the only
now,
time BJ was an all-star, right?
yeah, it was the only time he's all-star that year.
PJ Washington.
Yeah, he was hot the whole first half. All he did was run in the corner, spot up, and Pitt would find him. He'll pull up for three, and they had Pete Myers to replace Jordan. Man, that was funny. He was like, "Don't worry, Pete." He like, "Don't worry, man. I ain't got to worry about 2-3. I'm here now." It was like, who? Pete Myers, baby. I was laughing my ass off. Don't worry about 2-3. Y'all got me here. It was I was laughing my ass off. I was like, Pete Myers. But they had to have the Bulls have a winning record because Mike retired so close to the season started. So the Bulls was favored, highly favored, to go like win the East.
So that's people's money.
Like he didn't retire right after the season. He retired like right before they started that damn preseason damn near. He waited a long ass time before he said, "You know what? I'm gonna retire." Everybody was, wait a minute, we in here shooting right. The season get ready to start, so all the bet
But
flipping.
he was already but
Yeah, so they couldn't let the Bulls fall all the way
But
down.
So he probably retired around September.
Man, they started as soon as Mike was announcing the retirement. The rumors came after the Sox game. He was, man, it was all this money going down. Boom, 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 boom. Big money. Michael Jordan for the retire. Bet the Bulls to lose under 30 games. I was like, damn. Big money.
and they lost all their damn money.
Yeah, they did, man. Imperial Palace. That was the Imperial Palace bet. Bulls under 35 games. They won't win 25 without Michael Jordan. Do that, everybody. They kept the Bulls. Bulls is winning. They was, how the fuck are they winning? Last second.
It's called the triangle. And now that Mike is gone, I can run this shit how I want to run it.
Goddamn triangle.
I can run this shit how I want to run it. Instead of just running through Mike all the goddamn time.
It was transition basketball. They was in transition, plus they've been playing together for the longest. Everybody else was new.
That's why I just said I can run this shit how I want to run it. I ain't gotta run it through Mike all the goddamn time.
When I was living in Birmingham, Alabama, he was playing for the minor league team down there.
Yep.
Birmingham Barons.
Yep, Birmingham Barons. That's right. And he bought them that new bus. Jordan was like, "Nah, we ain't traveling on this." Mike bought that bus. They had AC. Yeah, they had AC.
But my thing was, everybody was like, "Oh man,
AC on the bus."
That was the only time Alabama niggas could see him. Oh yeah, he was at UAB one time too, in like '89, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, so they had AC on the bus?
Yeah, man. They had AC windows, man. That was a
they was broke, man. They was in Birmingham. No, they was broke. I think it's Chicago, right? It's Chicago minor league team, right?
it's the double A team for the White Sox."
Yeah, for the White Sox. Yeah, Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, because he used to play at Legion Field. Legion Field, like one of the, man, that's right by the project, man.
He played right by the project.
Right by the project. I'm dead ass serious. The project I grew up on.
Kobe and Brunson, really, bro.
Yeah, so Jalen Brunson was here, man, if I'd have known,
See, you should have taken a picture with him, man.
Man, I'd have been up there with my Piston gear on. I think he might still be in town. I might catch it. If somebody
Yeah, man, you should say what's up to him, man.
I was like, if I see Jalen Brunson, I'm gonna slap him.
Okay. First off, so you gonna slap Jalen Brunson and still want to put hands on LeBron? Really, bro?
No, I'm not gonna slap Jalen
First,
Brunson.
you ain't gonna slap
See
Jalen
don't
Brunson.
play,
You ain't gonna
man.
get there till he even touch Jalen Brunson.
No, I'm
This
not
nigga
gonna
want to sit
slap
they
him.
fight all fucking damn Knicks
Now
fans
Rick
and shit by
Brunson,
himself.
Rick, that'd be the one I want to slap.
What's your beef with Rick, man?
Man, that dude over here sexually harassing women.
Oh, come on, Cena. Now you Superman.
Oh Lord, he put the paper on.
Man, Cino, bro, you need to chill, bro. You can't beat the whole world, bro. You can't fight everybody, bro.
When these hoes out here taking money, it's like,
I ain't saying
what
nothing,
you
y'all.
gonna do?
Do what y'all
Ain't
did.
nothing
Get
you
clapped.
can do. The bitch took the money.
But no,
Man,
Brunson out here with all this extra security. I'm like, extra
Oh
security
my
out
god.
here.
he's an NBA champion, man. He ain't trying to get robbed,
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I ain't
man.
gonna get run up on. I ain't gonna get run up on out here. You
Man,
crazy?
shit, man. He
That
trying to
shit
enjoy that
very
AT&T money. He ain't trying to get it stuck up.
Right.
Like Donald Trump.
He won a championship. Cena, he won a championship with a broken wrist, man.
A broken wrist, like somebody else, huh?
Well, I'm not.
Well, but he ain't win though, huh?
Oh, you talking about LeBron?
You see how it all goes back to 360, 180.
He got swept and then came
that
with the
was going
freaking.
on with his wrist, he wouldn't be here right now. He
Yeah,
ain't got no cast on nothing.
end up breaking my hand. Played 3 games with a broken hand.
Right. Brunson over here holding a basketball can.
Had that cast on for one day.
Yeah.
Wrapped it. That nigga said it.
Was like he like
I ain't gonna
Wolverine.
lie. When that nigga leave, I'm gonna miss his antics though. All right, that's the only thing I'll miss about this nigga.
I'm like, they never gonna
I
let
can't
nobody.
stand LeBron James antics.
That should be funny, man. Cause you know it's bullshit. He know it's bullshit, but that shit be funny.
Because when that nigga leave, I'm gonna be glad because you niggas ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. Y'all niggas gonna be
Thank
bored.
God. Oh, I'm glad to be bored. There you go.
No. I mean, basketball's
Right back to
boring, period.
basketball.
But I mean, they still got Outlaw still got the Knicks, so he good.
Yep.
And Cino still got the Knicks, so he good.
Yeah, he got the Knicks too. You know, Cena gonna cover the Knicks, man. This season.
Cino got a whole nother villain. Yeah, fuck LeBron, man. I got the Knicks, baby.
No, that's not what Tino gonna be doing.
That's
You
his
don't know
new
Tino.
favorite team.
You don't know Tino like I know Tino. That's not what this nigga gonna be doing. Soon as this nigga LeBron do something, he gonna be like, you see, LeBron did this. Oh, LeBron bit down and tied his shoe today. I'm
Well, if
like,
LeBron don't put his business out there, Cino won't have to know about it.
He report about everybody. I seen him
it's
talk about.
called annoying. It's like, bro, it's like you ain't gotta talk about LeBron 24/7, 365 days a year. That's
Well,
the
LeBron
problem
ain't
with
got to put
niggas.
his information out there. He want to be talked about.
He
the
do want
nigga's
to be
stupid,
talked
but he ain't dumb. He do shit because he want the attention. He know what he doing. He want motherfuckers to talk about it.
I've been talking about
Keep my name alive. He's like Freddy Krueger.
Like, I could go a whole week without talking about LeBron. No, the fuck you can't.
I can. I've done it before.
No, you didn't, because you tried that shit before. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I remember that shit. You tried that shit. That shit still didn't work.
You try that shit. Well, do you blame Cino if this man always putting out material for him to use?
No, Outlaw, you remember this? He
All
said he was going to go a whole week without talking about LeBron. Then LeBron congratulated the Cleveland Indians on getting to the World Series. This nigga make a video about that. I'm like, bro, the
Man,
nigga
when was
just
that? That was a minute ago.
Indians on the World Series. What the hell is
Well, I mean, this nigga, if LeBron don't always be in front of a camera throwing up the dynasty sign, people have to talk about him.
Personal, man. But the get back may be personal, Trey. You never know, dog. You never know.
Nigga, I didn't even know
This nigga
LeBron
sitting
was
there
even
recording
at the
himself
damn
on a medicine
concert.
ball lifting weights. Like, bro, we understand you in shape. You don't care, bro.
I didn't pay that attention. I'm like, damn.
He want attention. He's an attention whore.
Yeah, he is a attention whore though.
Man, LeBron do eat the team.
But you can't say somebody's an attention whore when you niggas fall for it every time.
He
But
wants
see,
you to
here's the
do.
thing. His worshipers, they gonna give him the attention he want anyway. Only thing Cino do is just expose the shit that nobody really want to hear.
It's like, no. Because 90%
He
of
say
the
no.
shit he said was crap. It's like, why is everybody so worried about LeBron? I'm like,
Then you always got the media worrying about what team gonna pick him up. Man, nobody give a fuck about this money,
The
bro.
Decision Part 3.
Exactly.
apparently niggas do because they're still talking about it.
Because the media talking
No, matter of
about it.
fact,
The
this
media
Decision
gonna
Part 4.
always bring this nigga up so people can continuously talk about this
Right.
nigga.
And
I don't really give a fuck about it.
why you think
I just
Adam
care if he's
Silver
flopping on the ground, acting like he got hit by a 12
Riley
gauge.
tell him to be quiet. He got bad. San Antonio came out
Man,
and
look,
said they didn't
ain't
want
nobody
LeBron
tell
James.
nobody to do nothing.
Okay.
He did. That's why
All
Pat
right.
Riley was like, "Why the hell? I ain't said shit."
Ah,
Pat Riley
Patrick,
was
you
like,
have to
"I'm
be
wait.
not
Pat Riley
quiet.
got in trouble? See,
We're
no?
trying to
No,
make
Pat
this
ain't in
very
trouble. He just
discreet.
Wait, what?
he want
Wait, see, no.
everybody to be quiet because San Antonio came out and made the announcement clear that they didn't want LeBron James. And he don't want that flying out
Pop
there.
ain't trying to deal
He
with that
don't
fucking headache.
want to Why?
Pop don't want that fucking
But
diva
see,
down
no,
there
hold on real
ruining my
quick.
shit.
So Pat Riley came out too and said that?
No,
want
Pat
that
Riley ain't
nigga.
opened his mouth yet. Adam Silver just went. Once the San Antonio did that, it was like, hey, wait a minute, everybody be quiet. Let LeBron make his decision. Don't make any
Nigga, LeBron doesn't want to play for the fucking San Antonio Spurs. What the hell are you
No, he
talking
did
about?
diss San Antonio though. He did diss San Antonio in the final. He was like, "Oh, who? What is it to do in San Antonio? I would never
Yeah,
be
but
there."
that idiot Rich Paul had him up there on the list, so they
I know, I seen that.
right. So they took
Why
themselves out
the fuck would you even listen to Rich Paul?
I'm
Cause
not
that's his
Rich.
supposedly his agent. I don't know.
That's LeBron's
That's
supposed
his
That's
mouthpiece.
supposedly his agent.
Man, look.
Nigga Rich Paul
I'm
stay
not
lying.
listening to him. I can give two damns about him.
I'm just saying, nigga, hurry up and pick a team. God damn.
Right, he was on Club Shay Shay or
He
was it
can pick a
Nightcap?
team if they want
I
him.
refuse to watch
So he
this.
went to Club Shay Shay after
Oh,
Shakur cussed his ass out.
hold up. See, I ain't letting you get away with that bullshit because when that nigga said that LeBron wanted to go to the Knicks, your ass was wide open when you heard that shit. Hell no.
When he said he
Come on,
wanted to go
I
to
don't
the
listen.
Knicks,
I don't
I
listen.
said,
I
there
don't
you
listen to
go.
Rich Paul. When he said
Thank God.
that LeBron wanted to go to the
God
Knicks,
is
I was
good.
wide
Right.
open.
There it is. Right.
God is good. See, Jalen Brunson.
I
That's why
said,
you see
there
why I
you
mess
go.
with Jalen Brunson, man. Gets the job done, man. Even in the offseason.
Damn it.
Not
Save me
first of
from
Yeah,
all,
he
first
took it all the way
of
back
all,
180 to Jalen
I
Brunson.
knew that Rich Paul said that
yeah,
shit. I
because
knew that.
if Jalen Brunson, if we would have won a championship, LeBron would have came to the Knicks, and then I would have had to suspend
LeBron
my.
wasn't coming
Wasn't
to
that
no
nigga supposed to come to
goddamn
the Knicks in
Knicks.
2010
That's what
anyway?
He
supposedly
didn't want to
his
come to the
agent
goddamn
said.
Knicks back then. What the hell make you
They
think he
said that
wanted to
shit was
come
supposed to happen
back?
2010 to 2011. He was a Yankees fan and you was gonna be a Knick and all
You
that
know
shit.
he likes to hop around, man. This
I
man,
know. GOAT stands for going on another team.
Yep,
It's like,
that's
bro,
exactly.
he was going to go to the Knicks. I'm like, the nigga didn't want to go to the Knicks back then.
Yeah, I
Thank
should
God.
coin that. I should coin that because everybody is telling me that. And I'm like, well, I started that. I was like,
Going on another team.
yeah. I'm like, I started that.
You
Everybody
should
going
have
around
trademarked
telling me.
it.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, I'm gonna have to coin this.
You gotta trademark that, and you gotta
Everybody
trademark
going.
old man
Let me
Braun.
just tell you, it don't matter whether
Oh
you
man,
coin it.
bro.
It don't matter whether you coin it, phrase it, put it on a
You
t-shirt.
better hold on. You better take that.
You
Cino, you better trademark that song before Drake takes the song. He known for taking
Wow.
songs.
trademark don't mean a goddamn thing no more.
Hey, I ain't know that motherfucker had a gray beard till he went golf. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker beard gray as
Yeah,
fuck.
he been putting that
Thought that
just for
motherfucker shit was
money.
black.
Santa Claus out here.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
he put
I'm
that
Old
41
man
down.
years
Braun.
Yeah,
He
so
out
now that
here
old man
stretching.
Braun shit for real. Like,
He out
damn.
here stretching. Luca and
That's wrong with black.
TBT.
Damn.
That's wrong with black men. Y'all think we ain't supposed to make it past 30. So anything past 30 look
Nah.
off.
They ain't supposed to make it past 30. Who said
I
that?
never thought I was gonna make it this long.
Well, this
I believe
nigga,
he got at 21. I
he
was like,
said 30.
man,
Well, of
21
course
is
you. Well, see though. Well, of course you talking. You live in Chicago, nigga.
Once you get past 30, everything looks downhill. Good, I swear.
Chicago wasn't like
God
that when I was
damn.
21, dog.
You lived in
That's sad.
Chicago, so of course you was thinking like, man, I
I
ain't
was
gonna
a
make
little
it.
kid, dog.
Nah.
I was a Toys R Us
They
kid.
got
I ain't
Baker
want to
Mayfield
get
out here
old. I
doing the
ain't want to
Dougie.
be
Bro,
grown.
really, bro?
I was like, let me stay a kid. I ain't gotta pay
I
no
was playing
bills.
with real actual
Why
toys,
you don't want to pay no
not the
bills? You want to
toys
play the
from
rest of
outside.
these little, what they call them? Millennials. What these new generation is now?
La video.
Oh,
Damn.
you talking about the Gen Zs?
Generation Z.
Yeah.
Gen
Oh,
Zs?
yeah, the little Gen Zs. They say what they mama say about that damn 40. They say look
Yep.
like,
Hmm?
I ain't gonna
I'm like,
lie.
Gen Z
The
say something about their
YNs. He's talking
mamas
about
in
the
their 40s.
YNs.
I'm
Talking about
like,
the
I'm
YNs.
not sitting here every day talking about where LeBron going. I already know where he's going. I've
He
said
going
it.
to the Warriors, right?
I said it.
I'm
Man,
just tired of him talking about what
that's
I said
gay.
he was going to the Golden State Warriors about
You need to
3
go
months
home.
ago. So until I see something else,
Should go to the Big Three.
Man, no, he
You need
better
to go
not go.
home.
He need to go back to Cleveland, retire, get that retirement farewell tour.
I heard
He don't
wait, see no,
need
did
no
Cleveland
farewell
come
tour.
out
That
and
nigga
said they
just
don't
need
want
to
him?
just disappear.
they can't. No,
They ain't
they
got no
won't.
money. Even if
No,
they did want him, they can't
Adam
get him.
Silver has put a gag order on all these teams. They are not
Uh,
saying the word.
Damn.
they can't. Even in
That's
That's
why
Cleveland.
messed
he's
up.
there.
Overseas to play, man. He should go overseas to play, man.
That
That
was
makes
the
sense.
whole point of the video, Trey. Adam Silver put a gag order on them ever since San Antonio came out and said, no, we're not.
But he didn't want to go to San Antonio from the beginning. So your
What?
point means absolutely shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard just a bunch of yelling. I don't know what bruh said just
I
now.
don't know what Trey talking about.
yo, this nigga always got static and shit.
Trey always got.
This was right after Rich Paul said San Antonio was
Somebody
one
got
of
the
the
echo.
teams.
Yeah, somebody has the bad echo right now.
Yeah, it
All right,
was
there
like,
it goes.
okay, yeah, that was that Chapwell Willer. But he
Oh, okay.
was like, yeah, that was he was saying once Rich Paul said that San Antonio is one of the teams we looking at. As soon as he said that goofy shit, San Antonio was like, we are not
That's
interested.
what they got mentioned them Cino impressions.
But
Them
LeBron
Casino
has
impressions
stated
would be funny as shit,
several
man.
times he does not want to play for San Antonio. So your point means absolutely nothing.
Same stuff, man. He changing
That's
his face.
according to you. I'm telling you what's going on, Trey.
Oh yeah, I forgot Trey likes LeBron.
Why?
Well, his life for it don't even have nothing to do with it.
But why?
It's like,
He said, but
I
why?
know it.
Yo,
That
when
nigga
he
just want
sat
to be
there, he had
disobedient.
San Antonio on the board.
So,
He's
so
LeBron.
Cino, you
and
gotta
him
sit
and
down with this
But
nigga,
I
man.
knew this shit. I knew all this shit was bullshit. Cause I'm like, first of all, not going to San Antonio. He doesn't want to play there. Not
Yeah,
going to the Knicks. He don't want to play there.
Thank God.
Not
well,
going to
Thank God.
Cleveland.
Adam
He
Silver
don't want to play there.
said if the Knicks would
I
have
know he
lost,
going to Cleveland.
LeBron would be in New York. And I
No,
laughed.
hell no. What?
Nah, man. LeBron, Jalen
Thank
Brunson,
God.
Zesty
Jalen
Cat.
Brunson got the job done.
Nah, but
But
now he can get him two
That
rings
made my
now.
day, man.
You know every time Braun goes somewhere, he get the ring.
What's up?
But Outlaw, you had nothing to worry about because he wasn't coming there in the first place.
I'm cool with that.
So
This
Rich
JD
Paul said
Pastor
he
using the
was.
Beyonce. He's going over there.
I don't believe Rich Paul.
Well, that's his agent, man. So
That echo
Man,
back.
look, Rich Paul can tell me that the sky about to turn dark, and I still won't believe him.
That echo is back.
Oh, that's Trey. Yeah.
Man,
Told
bro,
Trey
do sound
about
like he
this.
talking through a pillow and a microphone at the same time.
I told Trey, man, you
Yeah.
gotta just calm down, just relax, and just get it out the words.
He started screaming and messed the phone up.
Yeah,
Man,
he
Damn.
look,
blowing the speaker out,
Kyrie,
LeBron
trying to
got
let the
him
light.
screaming, bro.
shut your ass up.
Untold drop his
He's
phone.
like, you know, you sat
Pause.
down with him, man. It would not be a sit down with Rich Paul.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, bro, you sit with Rich Paul, got the drinks all day, like this club Shay Shay.
Yeah, I've been in choked Rich Paul.
Nah, he
I
was
don't
on
like saying Shay.
Club
First
Cino.
go
on that
there,
chap.
shit.
Now, Rich, where LeBron going?
He be like, well,
He
he
gonna
going
talk.
to the Warriors, man.
He gonna talk around it the whole time.
Going to the Warriors. He's been going to the Warriors forever, man. It's
It's not Rich Paul. Is your man on EPMD?
Yeah, I guess he thought he was. I'd have slapped the dog shit out. I mean,
Damn, you ain't even gonna interview. You just gonna hit, bro.
I mean, like, how could you like stop LeBron? LeBron, he's LeBron. I would slap the dog out of him. Right there. I think stop LeBron. This bum ass is a third option right now. You should look. He on a goddamn team. Screwing it all up. I'm like, he go to Philly, he gonna be the fifth option on the team. I'm
I
like,
mean, I don't see how.
him.
I don't see how.
Add no LeBron. That's why they paid wage. So if he go to Philly, he gonna be playing for what? $2 million?
Man, this nigga been in the league since 2003. Just think about that shit for a minute.
Yep.
Right. Just get your ass out the league.
That's crazy.
2003, dog.
That money since
Well,
2015.
Why this nigga still playing?
It ain't LeBron's fault. It's not LeBron's fault that these niggas can't handle their business and stay out of dumb shit.
No. My thing is, what is he? What if he's the GOAT? What he got left to prove? Why the fuck he still playing?
Cause these niggas can't handle their business and do their job and stay out of dumb shit. That's why
What's
they
stay out of
keep
dumb shit?
going
He ain't playing in the NFL. He playing in the NBA. You got new champions every year. Honestly, the league.
What are you trying to say? Because he's the face of the NBA. They trying to find the face of the NBA.
Man, they don't need no face in the NBA. They need to just be like a team-based organization.
Right. That's why they got Jenny Storms here. So that's why.
Yes. Shout out to Jenny Storms, man. She doing a great job.
LeBron is not needed to be the face anymore. LeBron is not needed to be the face of the NBA.
But when that shit backfire and they don't win shit, they gonna realize putting all your money in all them white boys ain't gonna work.
Boy, they gonna win with these white
Slow
boys.
time Lakers.
So what? You gonna put all your money in LeBron?
I'd rather put my money in LeBron than to put my money in a bunch of unknown white boys that can't play no damn defense.
You gonna put your money in a dude who they gotta help get his ass to the play in any fucking way? Why? Just because he put up some good numbers?
Because I know what I'm getting out of him.
Yes, 28, 8, and 8. That's all you getting out of him, and you gotta help this nigga get to the damn playoffs.
What you getting out
White
of
boys ain't gonna give you shit.
That's all you getting a bunch of empty calories with this nigga.
Yep. This dude gonna struggle to get you 21 points in a game.
He don't make nobody better. He stalls everybody's game out. He only know how to play in the LeBron James system. Like, what good is he? Then if he don't like somebody, gonna give him the death stare, then their ass getting traded. Yeah, just bring Bronny over here. Yeah, get Bronny here. I got it.
That's funny.
What's that man that got
Y'all
traded?
ain't tired of that shit enough. Nope, we ain't tired of it yet.
No,
He would get Vince out of there.
No, because we tried to pivot towards Zion. Zion can't stay healthy, can't
To be
leave
honest,
his business alone.
LeBron fans is the
Then we
reason
tried
why
to
sports
pivot
in
towards
general is
Zion.
messed up, because all y'all care about is stats. It ain't about winning no
Then
more.
we tried to pivot
Man, well,
towards Zion.
this is been
Carlton said that
10 years in a row.
LeBron James
Who the
ruined the
fuck
league.
talks like that? We cared about winning. Now it ain't about winning no more.
Yep.
Carlton said that
Y'all fan
LeBron
base
ruined the
is
league.
so toxic. The LeBron fans are so toxic. That shit done leaked in football now. They don't even give a fuck about winning the championship no more. Now, well, you can't say that about a quarterback because that's a team sport. That's a team accomplishment. We talking about his numbers.
You know why?
Who?
You know
Y'all
why
ruin
that shit don't
everything,
mean
bro.
shit no more? No. You know why that shit don't mean shit no more? Because niggas who ain't won, it's like, oh, well, Dan Marino's great, but he never won a Super Bowl. Oh, Dan Marino,
Because
Charles Barkley never won a championship.
Outlaw.
It's like,
Outlaw. What Herm Edwards said?
You play to win the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, Herm Edwards said that shit. And how many games did he win?
It don't matter. The point is you win.
You play to win the game.
Yeah, well, her was
2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remembers. Dog, it's all about winning championships.
Well,
ain't no second place trophy. Well, at least he got they. He had to drag this weak ass. First off, 07, he had to drag that weak team. We don't count that because the Spurs was loaded, and then the Mavericks. Well, he choked that one, but then he beat the Thunder, and then he beat the Spurs, and then the last time they lost to the Spurs, D Wade he was crippled, so he ain't really had no help. Then he lost Kyrie, and then they had the greatest comeback of all time when they beat the Warriors. Then the Warriors had to double down and get Kevin Durant, and nobody knew they was gonna win. They cheated. It's like, bro, it's always an excuse with him.
It's better than Michael Jordan did.
But Bloody Knuckles, it was no AC. He cramped up, man.
He cramped up. Why ain't nobody else was cramping? They was running. This nigga, he getting carried like a pregnant baby mama.
Championships. He was never the one leading.
No. Championships matter. He has more championships than Michael Jordan.
But Robert Horry got role player rings. Nobody cares about that.
He better than Michael
Jordan. Trey got Robert Horry over Michael Jordan.
Yeah, beat him up. Yeah, they're gonna beat him up.
See how that works?
Beat him up in the club, y'all. Beat him up in the club, y'all.
Take that outside and go tell the next
See how that works? See, that proves my point. Championships don't mean shit.
Championships don't mean shit.
What you mean championships don't mean shit? What are we doing?
So basically what you telling the Knicks is fuck what y'all celebrating. That trophy don't mean shit.
Hell no.
No, I'll say for the Knicks, it really don't mean shit. For the Knicks. But in general, championships mean a lot. But for the Knicks,
damn it, man.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Damn, Outlaws. I mean, all the shit that y'all witnessed didn't mean nothing, bro.
Can't rate them out.
I saw the Knicks win a fake ring.
Well, that's the Nets fan.
Nah,
Oh God.
Nah, you disqualify yourself for any any sports talk. This nigga just said championships don't matter.
I just gave you a prime example. I said Robert Horry got 7, Michael Jordan got 6. Robert Horry is better than Michael Jordan.
But nobody ever argued Robert Horry as the GOAT with or without rings.
Exactly, a role player. Really, that argument don't even make sense. A role player against a franchise superstar.
People were arguing Jordan was the GOAT before he won 1 ring.
It's like, bro, what are you talking about? It's like y'all talk this championship shit, but then when I give you a prime example, that
example is futile because you're trying to compare a role player who got no responsibility and trying to compare him to a franchise guy. Like, come on, dog.
The championships validate your GOAT argument.
No, I think
Trey, Robert Horry never led a team to a championship. He was on a
championships don't mean a goddamn thing.
No, they mean something as the first option. If you're the first option, they mean something.
You the first option. You the quarterback. You the main guy. That's when your resume holds the strongest.
Right,
because you the man.
How many final MVPs
are we gonna say he the fucking GOAT? How many?
There's an argument with like the John Sallies and shit. Like
that won 3 championships.
If that's the case, people can say, "Yo, Dennis Rodman the GOAT. He got 5 rings and he got 2 fucking Defensive Player of the Year championships."
Yeah, nobody thinks Derek Fisher on the same level as Magic. Like, what we doing?
Exactly, he got 5 rings. So what you saying, bro? Stop. You tried, but it was futile.
You better get a retired jersey before that ball.
Not a solo account.
Defense.
Position doesn't matter, but like I said, it's still a team.
Like Derek Fisher said, if LeBron James gets a retired jersey, he better get a statue up.
Hey, Derek Fisher, Charles Barkley would give up that fucking MVP for an NBA championship. I promise.
Have y'all noticed this though? It only happens with LeBron fans.
I know.
They the only ones that do this.
I know.
Bullshit.
I know. They ruin sports completely, moving the goalposts. Because the fans don't know no better. All they know is LeBron.
Hold on.
They look at the football player and say, "Oh, it's LeBron." Stupid, bro.
How is moving the goalposts when it's a fact?
It's not a fact.
It's not a
It
fact.
That's
is
a
a
fucking
fact.
opinion, and that's a
I
weak
know
ass
that is my
It's a
opinion.
fact that championships are not a solo accomplishment. It's
No,
a
that's a
team
weak ass
accomplishment.
opinion, and that's a
Y'all, you
LeBron Stan
sucker ass
opinion.
fans only
Champion,
use this
you
shit.
so you
No,
try to
it's
tell
your
me
So
fucking
why?
fault.
So
so
why the
you in
Bulls
high school,
franchise
you in
haven't
college, you
won a
trying to tell me you
goddamn
just playing for
championship
stats, you
since
ain't trying to
Jordan
play for the
retired?
state championship or the national championship. That don't mean shit.
If I win the championship, so
Nigga,
be
they
it. But I
the
know it ain't
fact
gonna
is
If
they
I
mean
haven't
shit.
win
even
the
won a championship
championship,
since Jordan
so
retired.
be it.
LeBron made it acceptable.
Wow, what
See,
era are we
that's
living
They
in?
ain't win one before
LeBron made
him,
it
and they
No,
ain't
the
win
acceptable
one
nigga
for
who
after
people to
him.
be losers. It was okay to be a
ah
loser
Like
because of
your role
LeBron.
on the team matters.
Remember,
Like, are you the
remember
star
Now
he
you want
winning
to,
If
it,
know
I
or
what?
are
You
you
want to
the
know
other
what
win
the
Man,
the
guy
you ain't
winning
gonna
it
give
all
he
the
kind of
time?
championship,
killed
LeBron credit.
rivalries
so
At
too.
least
be
LeBron got there. At least
it.
he got
Exactly.
there.
It could peel. It could peel.
It used
Now
to be
look,
Yeah.
rivalries
and
I
when
ain't,
the
I ain't,
Lakers
I
played the
ain't smashed, but
Celtics.
no more
Nobody even
competitive.
at least I
remembered
get to
who
see the
lost.
naked.
y'all want to
Really,
know what
bro?
LeBron's fans
Nobody
made it
even
okay to do
remembered who
though?
lost.
Who
They be like,
talks
"Yo,
like
you
that?
remember who the runner-up was?"
Like
Y'all want to
she
know
ain't
what
let me
LeBron?
hit, but at least she let me at least smell it. What kind of
Hey,
shit is
dog,
that?
the NBA used to
First of
get
Where
all,
they get you
you
niggas
niggas,
from?
no, they used to get a
these
runners
niggas
up
are slow.
a ring. They used to get
Damn.
silver rings. There's no ceremony for the silver
The
rings. They
mission
just
is to
put the
complete the
runner up.
mission.
Complete the
You
mission.
aborting the mission.
Y'all want to know what another thing
Yeah,
LeBron's
some
fans
of
did?
you got to
God
protect the paper,
damn.
paper, and send home.
I
And then
need
on
I need to
top of
go
Ain't that
back
that,
to the
true,
90s
Amari?
and 2000. They need to make
and
a
then on
time
top of
mistake.
that,
I
there
can
used to be
take issue.
rivalries. They ain't no
No, but
rivalries no
here's
more.
the
Everybody's
thing, though.
friendly now.
Anybody up here who
You
say
know why?
Jordan,
I just realized because the
you know what
testosterone
they
level's low.
say?
That's why.
Yep.
Hey, you
What?
know anybody up here who ever said Jordan was the GOAT? You know what they don't do and what they don't say? Nothing
They,
about LeBron.
nope.
You know what
They
they,
say
you know what
Jordan the
they do.
GOAT.
You know what
They
they
don't
do
have
when
to
it comes
say
to other
the
niggas. When
championship.
you try
They
to
don't
say
have to
another
say
nigga is better
gold
than him,
They
oh, he
don't
got
gotta
6
say
rings, so this guy ain't better than him because he ain't got 6 rings. It's like,
No, that guy went so.
nobody's
Nobody
That
saying
went.
spoke
that
That
shit
at
guy
about
went
him.
all.
You want to know another
6-0.
thing
Nobody
LeBron
spoke.
fans made it
He
okay?
6
told
and
us
This
he
dude
0.
had
Never
two
went to no
Nobody
game
VPs.
said that
sevens.
at all. They
He
say
stopped
Jordan
other
the GOAT.
great players from
Ain't
getting
nobody
rings.
Do you
like
want to
Mike.
know? Do you want
They
to
Damn
know
near
say
what?
every
ain't
great player
nobody
got
like
rings under
Jordan is the
LeBron's
GOAT.
tenure.
Y'all
Man,
forgot
ain't
about the
nobody
number
like Mike.
one.
And you know what LeBron fans say, man? LeBron the GOAT. Because look, ain't nobody did nothing. Jordan ain't did this. And Jordan ain't did that.
And
Kobe
Jordan didn't
ain't
No,
play
did
no,
against
what
this
that. And
team.
it's
Cena,
like,
what they
Jordan didn't play
also
no.
say,
Jordan didn't play
man,
no
Jordan
team
ain't
like.
play the greatest team of all time. Look at that Warriors team, and that shit was stacked. Man, nobody in NBA could have beat that team.
exactly.
there's a
Why?
nigga
If
who,
LeBron
there's
is
a
the
nigga
GOAT,
who personally
if
tells you
LeBron is the
that they
greatest
changed the
player
fucking
of all
rules to
time,
help
Trey,
Michael Jordan win a
Man, he scored
championship.
50 points out of
But y'all
triple double.
listening to
What
this
more you
nigga
want him
though.
to do?
Order in the court. I'm trying to hear Casino.
Wait, hold on. Go ahead, Cino.
if LeBron is the greatest player of all time, Trey, it doesn't need to be explained.
I didn't say that, fool.
You shouldn't even have to say it.
Damn it.
Like, nigga, you should just
And
Not
not
one
only
time
that,
did I
LeBron.
say,
I
not
always
one
tell
time did I
people,
say LeBron's the
Jordan
GOAT.
and Kobe, when people say Jordan and Kobe, they don't have to explain. They don't explain nothing. They just say, dog, ain't
That's
nobody
why,
messing with Mike.
not one time have
They
I been
never
up here
explain.
that I
They
ever
ain't
say
got
that
to.
LeBron James is the GOAT. Not one time. I didn't say that at all. I'm saying to
Yeah,
the
you
nigga
did.
who says constantly, over and over in his videos, that they had to help Michael Jordan win a championship because, oh, we was destroying the Bulls back in the 80s and early 90s. So they
That
had
is
to
fact.
take us out so he can win.
That is
But
Hey,
you
that
want me to
flagrant
listen to
foul
you
was a
when it
motherfucker.
comes to
You get
championships?
two,
Nigga,
you
please.
get 2 free throws and the ball back. That is a
Nigga,
big
please.
rule change. That is
But
a
but
big
look,
rule
Nigga,
look, look.
change.
please.
This is
That's a
winning a
big rule
championship.
change,
Know
bro.
that
It is a team effort. You got to
NBC
have two to possibly win win a championship in the NBA, bro. That's just flat out.
We
No
were
matter how good you
back-to-back
are.
world champions, and we were still whooping their ass.
And you got your ass whooped. And you got your ass whooped at the end of the day.
Isaiah Thomas had season injury surgery.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut that down. Here we go again. More excuses.
Great, you're out of your element. You're out of your
Here we
element.
go.
That's
More
my
excuses.
era. I know my team.
More excuses. Everybody trying to get in shit. You got your ass whooped. Accept it and deal with it.
What are you talking about? Just shut up.
You can tell me to shut up all you want to.
Hey, you weren't even born. Shut up.
It don't matter what. It don't matter. You sit up here making damn excuses.
You don't
Every
know
time we come up here, you always running this propaganda
You said
bullshit.
just shut up.
propaganda. It's what happened.
It's propaganda.
It's not.
It is propaganda.
NBC bought the league. That ain't propaganda.
More propaganda.
That's number
Hush that
one.
shit out.
That's not
Yo, who this old nigga
propaganda.
screaming, man?
Isaiah had surgery. That's
Ah,
not
man,
propaganda.
surgery, blah, blah, blah.
That's
Same old bullshit story. Like,
Trey,
nigga,
just because
don't
you
nobody
don't
cares.
know, shut up.
Yeah, I know.
God damn.
You don't know
I
nothing.
see nobody argue with no facts. They weren't
And
voted.
Corey, you shut the fuck up and get your own mind. Stop jumping on niggas. Stop jumping on niggas' coattails and co-signing everything they goddamn say.
What happened?
That spell propaganda.
Right, it ain't propaganda. We telling you
It's
facts.
always propaganda with you.
It's a fact.
Let me ask y'all.
It's like, they tried to help the Knicks win the championship. No, you niggas just got your ass kicked.
No,
and the Knicks were the better team.
Happened, Trey. Goddamn.
They didn't even play the Knicks.
Right. I'm like, Isaiah
Right,
had
damn.
ended surgery. He just came back. He missed like
He got his ass whooped and walked off the court. End the story.
Stop watching. Well, you ain't got no choice but to watch documentaries. But yeah, this is why you should be quiet, Trey.
His wrist was hurt, bro. His wrist was
walked off the court.
You can't bend your wrist. You can't
So here's the thing.
Stop making
Pistons got off to
excuses.
the hottest start. We played the Bulls again and beat their ass by 24 points. They were no match, even with the
In the regular season. Damn, that sounds real familiar.
So we smoked their ass by 24 points. And Isaiah was on the record. We was finna go right back. And next thing you know, skate Floyd injury. And Isaiah was gone for 50 games. Whole season fell apart from there. So we was barely made it to the playoffs and barely survived to get out to the next round. Isaiah came back. First game was against the Bulls, beat their ass again, and then he still won 100%. He never should have played that season. He should have set it out completely so he could try to heal. But the doctor told him, your career is over. He still to this day he can't bend his wrist but slightly on his right, and that's his shooting hand.
Yeah, I said that. I said he can't bend his wrist. Well, he
can't really bend his wrist anymore. That's why his percentages went down. He was like, "Oh, it's real easy. Look at my free throws and everything went down. My shooting percentage went down right after that." He's like, "I wore my wrist out. That whole summer, I was just shooting all summer." He was like, "Man, I just wore my wrist out completely." And he was like, "That was it." He was like, after that, he's like, "I just played out my contract, and then that was it. We were done." So yeah, they got swept in the finals. They couldn't do anything. Then Joe was hurt, Lambeer was hurt. They was just broken up, so they was gonna lose anyway. They weren't even supposed to. They weren't supposed to beat Boston. They went 5 with Atlanta. They weren't supposed to get past the Atlanta Hawks. It was that bad,
bro. The Atlanta Hawks. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Atlanta Hawks in 5 games.
The Atlanta Hawks. For real?
Atlanta
Come
Hawks
on now.
Good. Atlanta Hawks is good, but we were better than them. We were in no condition to play. And then they carried us against Boston. I was like, damn, they cheated Boston.
Who that was?
Hold on, wait a minute.
The name Dominique.
1991. You talk that old ass Boston team. Come on, like be for real. Come on.
With Reggie Lewis and all them, hell no, they was good. Yeah, and they were better than us at that point. And then we had no business beating the Boston Celtics. They fed us to the Bulls. They wanted the Bulls to be the one to beat us. So they gave us every break in the book. We were fed to them.
It definitely made sense in the storyline.
Yeah, exactly. They wanted it to happen. And Dick Emerson lost his mind when we walked off the court. But that's what everybody do. I mean, Boston did it. Wasn't no problem when they did it.
So,
we Detroit. So, yeah. You can't do that. Then they made it a thing now. Everybody got, hey, man, let's shake hands. Like, what? Nobody shook hands. Like they said,
But
show me a
why?
video.
But
Show me
I
a video where
understand
the
Isaiah's
Celtics and
plight when it
Lakers.
comes to Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan can't let shit go. But it's like, dog, you can't. But still, it's like you ain't got to constantly keep reminding people of the same shit.
I know Bird didn't shake no hands after he lost. I know that.
No, Bird and Magic ain't there. He was like, man, show me a video of Bird and Magic shaking hands. It don't
I ain't
exist.
shaking hands with nobody.
You ain't never gonna
Hell
see it,
no.
but
Not if I
because
lost the
it's
game.
Detroit and
If I
it's
really
Michael
wanted to
Like
win.
we know,
Win
like
or
we
lose,
know that Michael Jordan lied. We know that Michael Jordan lied when it came to the Dream Team shit. Cause they asked Charles about it, and Charles was like, "They ain't even asked me."
Wait, lie
I
about
don't know
what?
what Mike talking about?
Oh my!
What did Mike lie about?
he lied about him not playing the role. He on tape. They got him on tape. Them saying that he ain't want Isaiah on the team. So
It's like,
talking about he
Yeah,
ain't
you're
never said
shame
that.
putting the wire on talking to that man. As a black man, I feel shame.
So I ain't gonna lie though. I always look at the coach. What was his name? Was it Chuck Daly of the Olympic team? Who was it? Yeah, the Pistons coach. He was the coach of the Olympic team. I forgot his name.
Yeah, we were running the whole Olympic. Our general manager was on the staff because we
But I'm
were the
saying,
back-to-back champions.
how he let that pass? How he not get Isaiah
Because it
Thomas on
was
his
a
team?
beef going on with Isaiah and Chuck at that time. Chuck was
Mm.
mad because Chuck was up for a contract, and Isaiah and the owner Bill Davidson is real close, and he was always jealous of that. Like, yeah, it's dangerous falling in love with players. You know, they break your heart. So Chuck, like, I can't really control Isaiah and coach him no more because he just go right to the owners and he can get whatever he wants. So he was just always having a battle for the team with Isaiah. And then when they was talking about the dream team and coaching, Chuck was gonna be the coach because why not? He's the back-to-back world champion and the best coach in basketball. So Chuck takes over, and then when they found out they were trying to get him out, Bill Davidson quit. He's like, I'm off the committee. Like, this is bullshit. Plus, every coach can pick at least one of their players to be on the team. That's how Christian Laettner got on the Dream Team 1. They picked him on there because he was one of the coaches. He's like, well, you get to
Shaq
pick
still
one.
mad at him about that.
Yeah, Shaq ass shouldn't have been there anyway. Christian Laettner was better than him, so he can sit his ass down.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Yeah, BC, man, you tripping, man.
Right, and so
No, that's crazy about Isaiah though.
Yeah, and Isaiah, I'm like, how? He's the back-to-back world champion. How the hell would he not be on the list? I was like,
Yeah,
he's been in the
Mike-
finals 3 straight times in a row. He met the criteria. He's the reason the dream team is taking place. This is like, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And I'm like, if they know what Isaiah was doing, like the NBA knew, but I'm like, the rest of the public didn't even know. Magic Johnson wasn't even going to be in the NBA. Magic brought him back. I mean, Isaiah brought him back in there for the All-Star game in '92 when he had he went in there and said that nobody would get sick and all that from this virus and bringing him back just for the All-Star game. Yeah, that year to let Magic play one more game in All-Star with everybody, and that was the biggest rated, highest game ever. And Isaiah put that shit together.
See, that's
It was
fucked
him
up.
that
Isaiah
got
Thomas don't get his flowers,
That was
man.
when Magic was almost. That
Yeah,
was right
Magic was out the league, and they brought him back for that All-Star game, and Magic dominated.
Because that was right after Jordan them had beat him in that 91, I think. Right?
Yeah, he came back in '92 All-Star game.
Here's the thing about that
And
All-Star game. I think Magic
Isaiah's
Johnson is the only one that win the MVP. And I think the West team, they lost that game. And they still gave Magic Johnson the MVP.
not that game. No, Magic got one, but not for that. They won that this time. The West won and Magic won. But yeah, that was in the past. Magic is the only one that ever get an MVP.
That was back when US
but yeah, Isaiah put that together and got everybody to get Magic in there. That's why he was like, dude, what do you mean? I didn't want Isaiah. It was my decision to keep him off the dream team. Like, dude, you wouldn't be on the dream team if it wasn't for me.
But I'm wondering,
the NBA wasn't touching you. I fought to get you on the dream team Because I had got you in the All-Star game. So they were like, we can get Magic and Bird to do this internationally. This is going to be great with Jordan. And Isaiah was on the team. Like, it was going to be a no-brainer he was on the team. But Michael wouldn't play if Isaiah was on the team. He didn't want to play with Isaiah. And then
So what point guard did they get instead? I forgot.
You said
John
what?
Stockton.
John Stockton.
Oh, John Stockton, yeah.
And the thing is that Clyde Drexler was upset. He made it on the last selection, and he should have been a first selection. Everybody like he was just in the NBA Finals. Their team is like one of the tops in the West. What are we doing with this criteria? And then people was wondering how Scottie Pippen made it. It was like, why is Scottie Pippen?
Well, of course, Scottie Pippen was gonna make it. It's like,
why would he make it?
I mean, come on, Scottie Pippen, one of the main characters of that. You know?
No, he wasn't at that time. Scottie Pippen had only been a 2-year All-Star.
Yeah, but he's
but you already know. Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Michael
was gonna play. He was gonna have to have.
That's what I'm saying. Michael Jordan, the main character. He the main story character.
I know, but this is what I'm saying. If you take the league's best players in the world, and then you put Scottie Pippen on there, a 2-time All-Star, you're going against what the criteria was.
I feel you.
Right. When you got
Chris, we know that you made the. He put him on there because of Mike.
Because Kevin Johnson should have been out there. I'm like, dude, you could have had Kevin Johnson. Dominique got hurt, but Dominique Wilkins should have been on that team. And that's why, but Dominique got hurt. He tore his ACL.
And that's what.
Hey, you remember?
His Achilles, not his ACL.
I'm looking at the
Achilles.
Scottie Pippen on
was on that team.
Scottie Pippen on the team for the same reason Austin Reeves make the Olympic teams.
They had that boy Christian Laettner on that team.
Oh yeah, well they had to take one collegiate player, so
he was the best college player at the time.
Yeah, he was the best player in college, and he bust Shaq ass when they
Boy,
played. So why
that was
wouldn't he be on there?
that was a mistake.
Chris Mullin was on there.
Yeah, they honored Mullen. Bird couldn't even move, and they put him on the team. Like Bird back was destroyed, and he was just like,
he fell off that roof.
yeah, he had to lay. He couldn't even sit on.
Was on college player.
But
when they first
didn't
got
get hurt
together,
in the game. That's crazy. He got hurt.
when they first got
Bird
together,
hurt, falling off the roof of his mama house, like doing something on there.
No, he didn't fall off no roof.
no, he was moving. No, he hurt his back because he was moving gravel in his mother's driveway. He didn't fall off a roof.
Yeah, I was like, Bird, what are you doing on the roof? I think he watched that commercial with Bird.
Because Bird,
Oh yeah.
because Bird was known for like doing shit himself instead of paying people to do like the yard work.
yeah,
And
I thought he was doing it for his mom.
Yeah, he was building a
Yeah.
driveway, a
That's
brick
like the old
driveway
school, the
for
old
his mom.
school way. Do
So
it.
he hurt his back out there.
I mean, shit. Larry Bird need to. You gotta get a little bit of exercise.
nigga,
Careful.
nigga, you,
That was
I
breaking
can
anybody's back.
Shit.
Like, nigga, go for a job.
No, but that driveway is long. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, Bird was always in that driveway. Like he was always in Indiana at his mom's house shooting. He got a basket outside, and he'll just be shooting hoops out there.
So I'm wondering, who is USA gonna take for the next Olympics? You think they win in gold or what?
Not if they take Brunson. Well, it depends. Now they got
Not
the
if they take
basketball.
Brunson.
Yeah, remember what happened last time? They took him, Austin Reeves, and all them. Anthony Edwards. I feel bad for Anthony
Oh
Edwards.
yeah,
I was like, y'all
in the FIBA.
bro.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't take
Is Jalen Brown gonna make this
They took the
Olympic
whole
team? Do y'all
Knicks
think
together.
Jalen Brown gonna make it?
You know, they took
Stuff like
Jalen Brown?
Bridges.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nah, they not taking them on there.
Yeah, man. I want him to win. If the Pistons don't win it, I want Philly to win it. That is
Yeah, I
Are
want
you
Philly to win. I
serious?
want
You want your
Philly
division to
win
win again?
They about to just put the Snow Time Lakers on the Team USA watch.
Man, if the Pistons don't win it, I want Jalen Brown to win it.
Now let me ask you a question. Who you think the Lakers gonna when the season starts? They're gonna make the trade like a
It's
cent or
official.
something
You just touched
over
your
there
damn
for the Lakers to kind of fill them out.
What did he say? He's like he said the process is back.
Oh yeah.
Process is back on.
But the one thing I was watching that Scalp Attack guy, and he was like, he ain't
Oh
like,
god.
That he ain't like how the players was trying to recruit LeBron. He talking about how Giannis and Jalen Brown and all them. It was like LeBron, come on, and Steph. I was just laughing, bro. Cause I seen Giannis was in the car and he was like, "Oh man, don't tell me he went to Cleveland." I was like, "Bro, Giannis, you want this man down in Miami for real, bro?" Like,
You better not want that man.
like,
Pat Riley doing what he doing. Pat Riley.
Right, Pat Riley. That's why he told him, like, just be quiet, let it go down the way it's going down.
and then Jalen Brown was on stream with the speed stream, and he was like, "Man, I don't know if he was joking around. He like, man, you got to help us recruit LeBron." Man, he said we need LeBron in Philly. I was just laughing, bro.
Right, they playing
like,
these
man,
damn
this
games.
is crazy.
The league want them to promote.
But
It's
LeBron,
like
as usual, he
WWE,
holding
man. It's
everything
ridiculous.
up, bro.
It's like,
Why
why
don't
would
they just
this dude?
why don't they just put LeBron's name on the new special team that they're supposed to be bringing to the NBA and put all them niggas on the special team?
I'm like, this dude has no value to your team. He's only here to make you lose.
He been here since 2003 at this point, bro. What you expect? 2003? He been here since 2003, and you expect it to work good and effective. I don't expect nothing to work good and effective in 2003.
Yeah, it's just time for him to retire, man. He still got some in the gas tank, but he been in the NBA longer than he been
need to
a
take his
damn
farewell
teenager.
tour, man. Just take it before they
It's time to
gonna
retire.
give it away.
Right.
All right. You gonna do him like Chris Paul? Watch.
Right, he's sitting over there at Jay-Z concerts. Like, dude, you in over there drinking and dancing and shit.
Right, nigga, pick a team, man.
Right, just enjoy your goddamn life outside of this shit. But he love that damn attention.
I'm like, he could be better off the court than he is on the court. That's what I'm telling him.
Yeah, but it's like somebody who been institutionalized. They've been in prison. Niggas they ain't ready for the real world. You know what I mean?
He remind me of that dude who tried to run off the damn gun line off life.
Right.
Oh, you talking about Biscuit?
Yeah, Biscuit. I can't go back home. My mama like, what you mean? I can't go back home.
Man, your mom be happy to see you, man. You tripping? Mm-hmm. You knew what you talking about.
They can't say it like this.
Hey, Zeno.
Yo.
Hey, they took them damn them Jay-Z videos off of YouTube.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hmm?
They took your Jay-Z video. I ain't seen them up there no more.
They took mine down?
I ain't seen them up there.
Oh shit, they got you, Cino.
I damn sure went back to see because I ain't see all of it. I was about to go watch it, and I wasn't up there no more.
What, on the Patreon?
No, on YouTube. The live you did about Jay-Z.
The Patreon. You go on the Patreon, it said it can't load up there. It said it can't load, so you have to go straight to YouTube. And then when you go to YouTube, it's taken down. So both Patreon and YouTube is down.
Yeah, I know on YouTube the one you did about Jay-Z concert. That shit ain't up there.
Oh, it's up
Hold
there.
on.
I see
It ain't up
I
there.
see it. I see it.
Hold on. What's going on with Jazz concert? What he done now?
Then you gotta click on
he brought everybody back over there to help.
He
He cut off that wig like I told y'all it was.
Hold on. Wait. So he really did cut his hair?
Who?
It wasn't his hair. That was a wig. He finally took the wig off. That's all it was. You think he finna let Beyonce cut his real hair?
damn sure.
Oh, so he pulled a Steve Harvey. What you trying to tell me?
Yep.
Damn it.
Steve Harvey got fake hair?
Yeah, it was fake. You think his hairline really was that straight? Boy, I used to hate my barber for that. Give me that. Why you ain't give me right like Steve Harvey? What the fuck I gotta do? I almost fought that barber over there. But
that's crazy.
Damn. So you try to tell me this man been wearing a wig for all this time, man? Damn. So Jazz really been faking the funk, man?
Hollywood, man. Hollywood made niggas do some crazy things, man.
Out, then gonna cut it and shit. Like,
I mean, I don't give a fuck about Jazz
but
anyway, but I'm just
he
saying.
did what Dame Dash was telling him to.
Yeah, come on. Instead put on that jersey. He ain't put on that jersey. I was like,
they thought he was 50 Cent and shit.
Somebody say you trying to look like Eazy-E.
I said he remind me of Snoop Dogg at the Source Awards.
Like, bro, ain't nobody trying to assassinate you around Jay-Z.
But I'm like, Jay-Z, I'm like, even if you look at the Jay-Z concert, it still don't like it's rocking. Like he still don't look like an E40 concert look like it's gonna rock way more than a Jay-Z concert.
Oh, I remember this nigga voice. That's old buddy from Atlanta. That's a Warriors fan. Now I remember who this is.
I'm a nigga from East Oakland, but yeah. But I'm just putting it down for you. Like, I'm just looking at the concert. Like, everybody was just standing still, just looking at him. Like, bro, that's why I was telling LB, like, man, I ain't trying to pay for that. I ain't paying to stand still. He over here getting turned up to our music. Oh, I go. He got Too Short.
Well, you know,
I
there's number
go.
old niggas up out there.
Yeah, but like, old niggas still want to bounce and groove.
Yeah, yesterday's show was a mess. Because
I see him go out there, the Too Short, blow the whistle. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, no, it became a mess because the problem kicked in is that the show was supposed to kick off at like 8 o'clock. And it didn't kick off till midnight. And that's what it almost wasn't a show. Because what happened was right when the show was about to start, everybody was coming in. People who didn't have a ticket tried to bum rush themselves into the stadium without a ticket. They just gonna bum rush the show. So they shut the doors. The cops, everybody shut it down. And they weren't gonna start the show and then have everybody get trampled. So they was like, no, it's gonna be a hazard. So they had 10,000 more, all these people outside trying to get in. Can't understand why they can't get in. And they got tickets. So they was pissed. So everybody's like, well, we can't get in there. This is bullshit. And sure enough, man, they opened up at like 12 something, let everybody in. Some people went home. They was like, man, this ain't going down. I'm going to the crib. And they didn't start. So Jay-Z apologized right away. He was like, I'm sorry, everybody, but I didn't want nobody to get trampled. I didn't want nobody to die. That really was bullshit. Yeah, that was the fire department. The police did that shit. Locked it down.
But the police should have came out and said, look, some people trying to bum rush in the damn concerts, like they should have just said that from the beginning. But they want to sit up there and be stupid because they afraid a damn riot finna kick off.
Yeah, and it was like, it's going to be a riot if he don't do the show.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be that.
People that spent all this money, boy, they was like, it's going to be a riot if he don't do this damn show.
And that's going to be his most selling show.
Yeah.
Nobody give a fuck about him outside of it.
I've been telling everybody that love him in New York, I'm like, bro, y'all can't play it nowhere.
Yeah,
Kyrie.
For real, Kyrie. Got out the bag.
Kyrie. Shut your goofy ass up. Shut up.
Nigga was just
Shut
playing
up.
Jay-Z next to me in the train. I said, bro, I gotta get off.
Shut up, dog. Don't do that. No. Don't do that.
Jay-Z.
He's like, that was a long delay. Yeah. It was a long delay. They were trying to keep everybody there because all the other celebrities, people about to leave. So they fucking up Jay's show. So some other people was like, yo, man, they finna do this.
His music boring. He needs some entertainment out there.
So Guru out there.
He need to bring out the legends. Like, oh, we gonna celebrate hip hop together.
Jay was so mad he was about to cancel the whole.
They did that already.
So Jay was talking about canceling the whole show. Yeah, so it was a whole lot of shit going on. So he wouldn't even talk to Memphis Bleak in the back. Bleak was like, everybody's like, Guru was like, nah, everybody just talk to me. No, we still doing the show. We're gonna tear this shit down, and that's what it is. Like, don't even worry about it. We're gonna tear this shit down, and like, look, we finna make this an epic night where we still gonna do it. Jay gonna let me know what he's resting right now. And he upset.
Wasn't he sleep?
Yeah, he went in there and just rested. Like, man, let me know what's going on, man. I'm just gonna take a nap then. But then it was like, well, Rihanna is only gonna stay for so much time, and Riri ain't gonna be here all night. And she was so damn out of not doing this for so long. She almost tripped and fell over. I was like, God damn,
yeah, Rihanna looking crazy right now.
Yeah, she was out there.
Rihanna always look crazy. Yeah.
You better have my money. That's all them hoes wanted to hear. Just wanna have my money. Who y'all think got money now?
I'm not promoting the stripper rap no more.
Hey, see, you see. I guess Jay-Z and Nas is back friends again.
Oh, that was just for business. Nas got a check. Nas is like, hey, we got a check, man. I want you to come out and perform. Word.
Man, why you always be doing Nas like that, Zeno?
Man, Nas got that bag. He going back chilling, man. Nas is doing it the right way.
No, I'm talking about you. Every time you talking about Nas, yeah, word. Like that's all the niggas say.
Yo, he really is that. Like I can really see him being like that.
He be sounding accurate as hell.
So I'm like, he's like, yeah, word up, that's dope. I'm like, nigga, what?
That do be Nas though. That's all I be hearing Nas.
Yep, I can see that thing on Belly. I really believe that's him. That's him on Belly. That's him.
Ew, son.
Like, nigga, I ain't even say
Mike
something.
Tom for a nigga that's like, we both in trouble right now, nigga. Like, I'm gonna get upset. Nah, it's like, yeah, we can't hang together. Me and DMX.
Yo, Jay-Z, I mean, DMX broke character on his ass. That shit was funny as hell.
You be like, I just had a conversation with Nas. He said 5 words.
Nah, it's like, word. See, he gonna have you nervous. That's all he said. Yeah, he said word. He ain't got
crazy. It's crazy.
We both been this though.
Car scene, DMX made him break character in that shit too. In that car scene when he was cussing him up like that. When he ran the red light.
Oh yeah.
He's like,
Me, why no red light, dog? I'm speeding the red lights. That's what I do.
Here we go again. Man, dog, you sounding like wifey right now.
Wifey got you on the
sounding like wifey right now.
The older I get, the more I
ain't no
understand.
money like drug money. Man, you sound really stupid right now.
you like, what you say? Your daughter can't eat no
Books. Daughter can't eat no books, yo.
No books.
Fuck all that. I'm trying to get paid. What's up, man? That's all he had to say. Nah, I'm like Nas and
get money and die. That's all we here for.
Yo, when it rains, dogs get wet. What?
Like, nigga, what?
That's when you knew my man was high. I was like, yep, that's when you knew he was smoking. I was like, my man smoking.
Only one I got in my corner, dog.
Don't let me down.
Don't cross me.
Yeah, like you sound like wifey tongue.
Dude, I knew so many people, man, that whole movie was based off that, man.
Yo, don't tell me that little Bud and Wine scene never happened in real life. Like that Bud and Wine scene scared me. Like them two niggas holding the gun at each other. Like, yo, please don't make me ever go out like that in real life.
He said, please don't let me go out. I could see you. I could see you.
Man, that whole scene, that whole damn scene is DMX fault. The nigga is laughing. The nigga is laughing at their jokes. These niggas pull out guns. This nigga like, dawg, y'all niggas chill for you. One of y'all fuck around and make a mistake. I'm like, nigga, it's too late now.
Right, and Kyrie, I know Kyrie ain't gonna be like, no, man, fuck that. Yeah, he gonna sit right there. Yeah, what's up? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like, oh, you too late.
I mean, Kyrie, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bitch,
like,
nigga, ain't no bitch in me.
Right.
I remember how you was looking when them Brooklyn niggas fucked.
Right. I see you there scared, praying shit don't happen.
And I was like, man, I seen this nigga before. And then Cam brought this nigga name up. I said, oh, that's where I know this nigga from. He was with Cam.
Yeah, dog. That scene right there is like that's like the end of life right there. I'm like, yo, that can happen in real life to me any day.
And the nigga just, I don't know whether the nigga was just tired of running, but the scene, I'm like, dog, after that happened, the nigga just stayed in the damn restaurant. Like, nigga, what did you do?
He just like, man, I'm fucked. That's it.
Like, basically, like he was just tired of running. Like, I'm tired of running.
He just lit up another blunt. That's all he did. Just light up another blunt and hit it up. Dude, that movie made X a superstar.
For
Yo,
real.
I wanted to be like DMX all my life.
He was already huge. He was like, man, X is the realest nigga I
I
know.
don't even think he was acting in that shit.
No,
He wasn't any movie DMX played in. He wasn't acting. That was just him.
I was in the all black movie theater when he grabbed that girl, flipped. I don't know no goddamn Kiana.
Bitch is lying.
Yeah, bitches be lying. And man, the way he flipped her ass over was dog
Man.
fucking her hoses.
Man, the way he faked out.
Hey, yo, just to find out that wouldn't even hurt.
Yep, ever
The
since
way
then,
he
every
faked
chick
out.
wanted X. I was like, damn, he done turned all these damn hoes and that's all they
Man,
wanted.
the way he faked out Buddy when they was all in that.
Man,
He said,
every
"What's
woman
smoking?
wanted a thug
What's
after
smoking,
that.
dog?"
He started grabbing him a roughneck. Gotta get a roughneck.
He's like, man, he told dude, he said, man, where's the smoke at, dog? He said, it's over there. Go get that for me. Next thing you know, he popped the nigga upside down. The nigga and made the nigga strip out his clothes.
Oh yeah, that was that damn dude in there hating. He just hated
Yeah,
Nas.
got a call. He gonna stick
Yeah, he
sincere.
just hated
Word.
Nas no matter what.
And I'm like,
What was
and that
his
was
name?
my
I
thing.
forgot.
I'm like, no, that what made me
Forgot
like
his name.
really like
Yeah, that
the
made Buzz,
not just
man, he
say
had
for
a lot of
knowledge.
heat coming off that
I'm
couch.
like, why the fuck would you tell? Why the fuck would you tell Buns that on the phone? Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, knowledge. That was power too.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Yo, man, y'all better have that bail money or else. And he called Beth to get busy.
That's your word.
Suck my dick.
Damn.
Hey, what's up with knowledge? Fuck knowledge.
Roll up. I'm trying to get high.
Yeah. Buns was no. Then he go in there and give up Nas' name. What's your name? Sincere.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Go to jail, yeah.
Man, I told you how many times I gotta tell you, bro, I wasn't fucking with
That's
you
why
no
you
more.
gotta
What
call
part
the
you don't
landlady,
understand?
Yeah. He was, man, I know, dog. I know. But man, this thing was so crazy because Nas wrote half of it. Nas wrote half the movie with Hype Williams. And that's why I was like, this thing was one big music video. Dog, One Love, the whole One Love video with him stalking the shorty on the roof and all that. That was One Love. The One Love video. Man, what you doing, man? Messing with this dude on the roof. Shorty, man, you know what? You don't need it, son. Don't do it. I'm like, oh man. Then the message, the song, the message on the It Was Written album, that was the whole barbershop scene.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole song, Fake Thug, No Love. You catch the Sug CB4 Gusto. My luck, though, I didn't know till I was drunk, though. That song, freak niggas played out. Get fucked the date out. Yeah, he was like, yo, grab this pistol. He's like, I spawned in one and shot one. And what he said, grab this pistol before the cops come. Tell about about went through to the hospital, got stitched up the same night. What? And that was the same thing he was talking about, the barbershop scene. Where he got the gun from the barber, gave him his thing, got shot in the leg, got stitched up. The same thing. The whole video. You just saw it played out in Belly. I was like, oh, this is the same thing. Nas out here, he was a co-writer. I was like, no, he just put in raps, all the stuff in his raps, he put in the damn movie.
Dang, I ain't even pick that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that scene with AZ was outside the barbershop.
Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, I got a blow done.
Yeah, that was crazy. He ain't even tell him either.
I shot that nigga. I deaded him. Yeah, let's go to Africa.
Well,
that was funny because they were supposed to shoot the scene. They had no more money. They had no more money. And he was like, man, we supposed to go to shoot this scene for Africa. And I was supposed to be there with T-Bars and all that shit. And everybody thought T-Bars and Nas was getting down. And and they wasn't. And she was like, "I'm not sleeping with Nas," and her boyfriend was tripping. Like, nah, y'all was like, you playing that role too good.
Wasn't she? I thought she was with Matt 10, right? Wasn't she with Matt 10?
Not at that time. But yeah, she ended up dating Mac. But she was dating like Jay-Z was trying to date her.
What?
Yeah, he was trying to get with her at that time. But she had a dude she was messing with. And she was like, I'm not with Nas. Everybody like, nah, they look like a good cute couple. Yeah, and Nas is like, whatever.
Wait a
They had
minute.
the love scene.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't she with Mr. Dalvin at that time? Or they broke
Mr.
up
Who?
already?
He might have
Mr.
been.
Dalvin
That might
from
have been
Jodeci.
Dalvin was getting jealous as hell. Like, nah, you playing that role too well. She was like, no,
I know Mac 10, he was like, I think he was like 2 years after that.
yeah, Mac came and got her, and they couldn't believe it. Mac 10, what the hell you doing with Mac 10?
And then you really started to see what T-Boz was like. Everybody thought she was the cute princey girl. It's like, no. Nope.
Nah. I used to love T-Boz when I was younger.
Yeah, that shoot, me too. That was my favorite.
Yeah,
Everybody was left eye crazy.
Yeah,
They was all stuck on left eye. I was like, forget left eye, man. I was like, y'all can have her. She just seemed problematic from the jump. I was like, I ain't like her attitude. I like T-Boz. She laid back when baby came out. That was my baby.
She was just
baby.
Damn, so nobody was feeling chilly like that back then?
Nah, nobody was feeling chilly. Chilly was
I mean, other than Usher, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Chilly was just because Chilly wasn't even the original member of the group.
What's going on?
I heard.
Yeah, I heard something.
She just got added to the group because everybody, the name was for TLC was for their names.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had Lisa,
Lisa, and Crystal.
Yeah, the girl Crystal. Yeah, she was in the group. So they had to change their name when they had. Well, you guys are TLC, so now we added her to Rolanda to the group, which was Chili. So they was like, well, your name gonna be Chili, your name gonna be Left Eye, and your name gonna be T-Bob. Like,
that's kind of crazy. Her name was Crystal, like the girl Crystal that's in Raising Canaan was in the group.
Yep.
I never heard of a girl named Chili until Chili. That is kind of weird.
Yeah, they just named them. Pebbles came up with them names and gave it to them just so the TLC could stick. Yeah, so they could make that shit stick.
And they tried to make it seem like, T-Boz and Left Eye didn't want the girl in the group. No, the person who didn't want her in the group was Pebbles.
Yeah, Pebbles said she didn't fit. Pebbles was right. She didn't fit.
Nah, she didn't for real.
She was just their friend. She was mostly Left Eye friend. So, but yeah, she just didn't fit the group.
Oh yeah.
Like her part.
Chili was better.
If it's one story about Clive Davis that is always funny to me, it's when TLC stalked in his office and stuck his ass up. Because they was trying to get their money. They was like, no, we want our damn money. What the hell going on?
Oh, you talking about with TLC?
Yeah, when they came to New York and they stormed into Clive Davis' office.
Yeah. Because he gave the money to Dallas. He did what he's like, Dallas has got the goddamn money. What y'all worried about with me?
Man, I think L.A. Reid said, talk to Clyde. Clyde handles the business. You telling us to talk to L.A. Reid, giving us the damn runaround.
Yep. And the thing is Dallas Austin was they didn't understand what was going on with the money because they didn't understand the business. And that's the problem of it. The problem is that Dallas Austin didn't know how the record business worked. He was producing all the records, so he's getting the points, and you got to pay him to be the manager, basically. and he was getting all this money and left out. She started to learn the business. She's like, look, I'm gonna learn where our money is going and what's going on here. And why are we paying Dallas? And Chili was, well, Dallas does a lot. Chili, that's your man. You could pay him your money. I don't know, like we don't need Dallas, and that's when they stopped. Like she's like, look, we fired him. I don't want Dallas. That's what left out. It was like, well, he's in the contract. Like they say, Dallas is the producer, and Dallas is like, look, I do what y'all want, but I'm still getting my money.
Yosino, is that around the same time that Lisa did that whole thing with behind the music and broke down how you can make, I think, what, $4 million and still be broke?
Yep.
Yep.
That's when she learned what was going on. They had the #1 album again, and this time it was bigger than anything they ever did with waterfalls and everything. And here they are, bro.
That's why she wanted to go to No Limit.
Yeah, and the lady that was there was telling her like, be quiet. And the record companies, they was like looking at them like, what is going on? TLC
Was it No Limit or Death Row? Was it?
Death Row.
It was
Death Row, so she can be
She
Supernova.
went
That
to
was gonna be
Master
her new
P
name.
first, but
For real?
because
Yeah.
she was in a contract with them, she got a chance, but she couldn't be Left Eye. That was part of the deal that they was like, okay, you want to go make a solo album somewhere, you can't do it under the Left Eye banner. There can't be no Left Eye mention in there. Nothing that would take away from TLC. So she had to make a whole new name for herself. So she made a whole new name for Nina. That was her name, Nina.
That's when she was gonna go to No Limit.
No, she was she was Nina. She couldn't do a Left Eye album with No Limit, so she did a Supernova album. It was ahead of its time. It's actually a good album. It's just that it was ahead of its time. That style that she was doing, she was about 5 years ahead. That album, I'm like, man, that album right now would kill. I was like, it was just 5 years too early. I was like, at that time, everybody
You know
was
why?
using
When they
I
talk
thought her
about
name was Supernova.
bad
I never named
albums,
the album. Damn.
like
yeah, her
when
album
they say,
was Supernova, and it was on the No Limit. It wasn't really under No Limit. Master P was doing it, but they could only release it overseas. It was blocked in the United States. That was being done by Clive and them. They was just sabotaging her album and shit.
Yeah.
That's why you saw on the TV series when Mariah Carey was like, she's a mess. And they told her, shut up, bitch. Like they were like, leave her alone. Like the rest of TLC, because Mariah Carey just like, she looked at Left Eye like, oh my God, like what? She's a wreck. Like,
Damn.
yeah, she was crying. It was like an award show.
she almost got I remember she almost got arrested when they showed it on on the little TV series. She almost got arrested because she hit somebody with a bottle.
Yeah. She was she was very feisty and everything. She was out of control. That's why she liked Tupac a lot.
Yeah, she went and signed with Death Row.
That was the biggest mistake she ever made.
Yep.
She
liked it Pop because he was just as emotionally a wreck as her.
Yeah, they were alike. They both were Geminis. They both were crazy.
Hell no.
Yeah, and her and Pac got along like what's the name?
Andre Rising.
Andre Rising.
Oh,
Like,
Andre
yeah,
Rising.
he was like, yeah, I think she was sleeping with Pac because he's like, Pac was there and picked her up from the house when she came in there. And they
I
had,
ain't no way that nigga wasn't picking her up from the crib and he wasn't hitting that.
right. But the thing is about her, she was messing around with so many people. Because
Andre didn't give a damn because he had hers himself. It's like,
so the whole AI thing went down on Patreon, and that was crazy. AI was there for it, but AI knew she was crazy too.
Hey, I was dealing with Left Eye.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, well, we won't go into all that, but that's on the Patreon. I'll leave it over there. I'll just say that.
I ain't know AI was messing.
Allegedly.
Yeah, what he said. So, yeah, they were really cool.
That's it. Those was good friends. They weren't messing around.
But Andre, but she still was messing with Andre because I think they was off and on. Like 1 minute they together, and then the next minute they broke up. Then they got back together again.
That young love.
I wanted to ask Cino a question, but that shit was gonna be a little bit different, but kind of what y'all were talking about. I don't know. Fuck it. That damn Gemini shit. That shit real, bro.
What?
What about them having both sides or something?
Nah, the fact like they got along because the Zodiac shit. They got along because
Well,
they
yeah,
had the same.
to them, yeah, they Zodiac thing.
Okay, to them, got you.
Yeah.
That's all I need to
Sometimes I be
confirm.
thinking that should be good.
Damn, Bubba Chuck was young as hell. That boy like he in high school.
Yeah,
This
That
probably
look
had to
like
be
early,
like
like 98 or 99.
that looked like 97 or 98. I don't even think he had the
98.
braids yet.
That look
Nah,
like the
bro, like he
time.
had a
That look like the
haircut.
time like Donnell Jones time, like when she made that song Donnell Jones.
Damn, Chuck.
Say what?
Yeah, that's
Bro.
on the big. Yeah, we got the whole left eye.
That's probably like
whole
98.
story. Yeah, we actually typed this out. Yeah, so that's on there.
I ain't not know that. I know he messed with the brat though too.
Oh yeah, she was. This is all connected. The Brad and all them. Yeah, this is all connected. And so that's what I'm saying. They all traveled in groups, and then everybody would like mess around with everybody. Like Tupac and Brad. Like, but she never slept with Pac. They just was like because everybody was like all grouped up. They toured together, so everybody sleeping with each other on the road. That just was a common thing.
I think she slept with Pac, man.
I remember Pac
She
had
probably
Yo-Yo
did.
too,
I know
right?
she slept with Tretch. So
I know
Tretch
Pac
slept
had
with her.
Yo-Yo.
Oh, that's the one that had the box. Yeah.
Yeah,
When
she
she
had
had the boxes on.
yeah, she had the boxer, but she actually had the bat, and then shit. I mean, what's her name was for the fighter? And she would have got hurt. Left Eye would have got hurt messing with Pepper. Pepper was gonna knock her out.
Yeah,
That's why
Pepper's a
she
big
wasn't cool.
woman.
That's why Pepper was
And
like,
one thing about Left Eye, boy, she know how to burn up a house.
yeah.
But that was by accident, though.
But that wasn't her
She know how
intentions.
to
Her
burn up a
intention was to
house,
burn
boy.
up the shoes.
Yeah, so
She
for the
just,
Source
she
Award,
just
they had them like when they just got married and came back. Pepper and Tretch, they cut their honeymoon short so they can host the Source Award. And Left Eye was up there presenting with Tretch and all them, and once they got married, she was cool with Left Eye at that point. But other than that, she was gonna wreck her. She was
say though.
all up on Tretch.
But say though.
She daggone.
I don't know how
up.
true this is, but word on the street allegedly that Pep was messing with a dude out in Houston.
Pepper?
Yeah, he was supposed about I think they said like the early 90s, late 80s. This was before Tretch.
I know it was another out.
It was like before Tretch.
Yeah, I remember she had a dude that she met at the show, the movie theater. That's you talking about him, and she just ended up at his crib. And his homeboys is like, wait a minute, is that Pepper from Salt and Pepper? What's she doing here, dog? He just brought her to the hood.
Yeah, the dude. Yeah, that. I ain't gonna say the dude's name, but yeah, he was supposed to be some big time drug dealer in Houston.
Yeah. I didn't know he was from Houston. I remember the story. I thought he was from New York, but maybe he is from Houston. I don't know, but I know they met at a movie theater, and then he ended up taking her to the crib, like to the hood, that same night. She pulled up and everything, like, and People couldn't believe
And people were like, how you know if this story is true? I said, dude, they showed a picture of him and his beans, and she's sitting in the front seat. That's how I know.
Shoot, people forget that. I forgot Left Eye. She burnt up Suge Knight's house also. Yeah, his freaking he had an executive suite, and I think it was like Beverly Hills or Bel Air. She burnt that up too.
Nah, I don't know if I ain't never heard that story.
Yeah,
That must be
what's the
Suge.
name? What's the name confirmed it on Reggie White?
Oh yeah, that's a lie.
Oh, of course. No, you said Reggie White. I said, nah, that story ain't true.
Goddamn right. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So you know,
Choke that
I know you ain't covered beefs in a while. So I'm gonna bring up something that nobody on the panel know, but you might know this situation. What the hell happened with Jermaine Dupri and some niggas from Detroit?
Like when?
Who?
It was like 2000, 2001. This is when Welcome to Atlanta was out.
In Detroit?
And he did the remix. Well, the story is he did the remix. When he does the remix, it's a part in the song where he says remix, it had to go down. I got something else to tell you about the new Motown. And niggas in Detroit got in their feelings and started dissing him.
I'm trying to think, was that Trick now?
I don't think Trick was involved in that. Cause I think he was locked up at the time. It was some more niggas that was involved in that.
I don't know nothing about that.
I remember the only thing of beef I remember them is with Eminem when Jermaine Dupri was taking shots at Dre.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I
So
knew
we
about
remember
that.
that. Right. So
taking
that's the
shots
only
at
part
Dre.
of Detroit.
Yeah, because Dre, well, it started when Jermaine was like, oh, if you put me in the room, put me, Timberland, and Dr. Dre in the room, I'll come out with better beats than they do.
Yeah.
So that was a beef just because of that?
Pretty much.
Yep.
It was
Because,
like
Damn, these niggas
he was
because at
really
the time, Jermaine said it. At that time, Jermaine was being an asshole.
No, that's just how bro felt.
But I'm like, hey, that
sound like them niggas was sensitive.
He said that at that time he was being an asshole.
But how he being an asshole if he that confident that if he can make better beats than them two? I'm just asking.
I mean, the thing is that it was like, damn, dog, really? It's
like you just go blatantly, you just go blatantly say it like that, like
yeah,
he
I can make better beats than these niggas.
He's like Timberland and everybody else. He's like Timberland and anybody else. That's what he said. I make better beats than all that, man. It was like, whoa.
I mean, I don't see what the issue
Dre didn't
was.
like it, and Timberland didn't like it, and it was, and Eminem did that.
Yeah, I already know Timberland didn't like it. Hey, tell that nigga that said suck my.
Whoa.
I remember when he said that.
He got in at the end of the song.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
but I'm like, you got Eminem to write your diss record for you. Over 30 million records sold, and I ain't have to do it with 10 or 11-year-olds.
But even back then, niggas was hating on JD. They was like, this nigga trying to sound like Dr. Dre because all his beats is like sounded like West Coast made beats. Like, man, he trying to sound like Dr. Dre.
And that was his thing, is like he was basically saying, like, look, Dre don't even make beats. That's what he was really trying to tell people. and they're like, Dre don't even make the beats. Like,
He
I
don't?
make my shit.
No, he really don't. He what he don't make like all the beats that he got credit for. He didn't make all them beats.
No, that's why Dad's suing.
Yep,
Daz ain't never gonna
Wait.
that much.
I knew Daz was a beat maker, and I knew Battle Cat was a beat maker over there in the West Coast back then. But damn,
But Battle Cat didn't come until like later. He came around. Murder Was the Case time. Cause he wasn't even with them. He was with them niggas that made the Bangin' on Wax shit.
Oh shit!
That's why Tupac dissed him on the doggone song. He's like, Dre ain't made a beat in 3 and 4 years thinking this shit. Don't get no record sales sucking Nas dick.
Pause. Damn.
Yeah, Pac was crazy.
Man,
That's why they never put that song out. That was one of my favorite Tupac songs.
That's why I said his album, that album that he dropped, that wasn't a Dr. Dre album. That was a compilation album.
Well, all Dr. Dre albums was compilation albums, ain't it?
Dr. Dre presents the Aftermath.
All those things he was doing with NWA, which was really some of his best work. Because the Chronic is mostly Daz. That's why I said Daz did all that.
And Snoop was writing the lyrics.
And, I just wanna fuck with Dre. He picked the wrong Daz did that. What Dre did, Dre know how to mix it. Dre know how to add his thing to it to make it pop, like the gin and juice.
Like I always say, when you put this out, who's gonna sell more records? If I put Dad's name on this record, is it gonna sell any records? No. At that time, no. But if I put Dre's name on it, it's gonna sell.
Yep.
But the thing is, it wouldn't have mattered. It just depend on who the artist was. Like,
No,
rapping on those beats.
at the time, nobody knew Daz did beats at the time. It was only a few people that knew
who the hell Daz was.
So, all right, hold on, real quick. What era? Because I know, you know what I'm saying, y'all talking about this shit. This is what, 90 when?
92, 93.
Oh shit, this is way before the Dog Pound came out. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody knew that Daz did beats.
Oh, you used to stay. So this is 1992. The Chronic is coming out. You don't even know who Snoop Dogg is until they basically Deep Cover was out and he was Snoop Doggy Dogg. And that was the first time. That's not even on Death Row Records. That song.
That song. What was the name of that damn record label? Giffen Records, I think.
Yeah, it was on the David Giffin's record because it was on the soundtrack for the movie Deep Cover. So with Lawrence Fishburne. And that's why it was Deep Cover that they did the theme song for because they got paid for the soundtrack.
You don't stop.
Because it's 187 on the motherfucking car.
Oh yeah, and Snoop Dogg talked about that. Snoop Dogg talked about that too.
Yeah,
he was like,
he want to perform it. He love that song. And he's like, man, I can't because Dre don't like it. Dre hate it, so he'll take it out the playlist.
No, he talked about the song. He was doing an interview with Big Boy. He talked about how Above the Law found out about the song and they hated it because he was like, I think it was Cold 187 was like, yeah, you stole my shit. that's my shit.
Oh, so he put an ice cube on him.
Because he was working with Above the Law. And he was supposed to sign with Above the Law, but the day he was supposed to sign, Dre had called. And so you already know how that story goes.
Oh, what you saying is Above the Law supposed to sign with what? Dr. Dre and Death Row?
No, Snoop Dogg was supposed to be with Above the Law because they was helping him get his music out. He was recording music with them.
Okay.
But the day it came for them to like go work with them, Dre called, and he went over there with Dre and started working with Dre.
Oh yeah, I remember that because they was one all together at first because they was all on Ruthless Records.
Yeah,
but and Snoop used to be hanging around all the time. So
But there you go. Freaking, it looked like about 75% of the beat that Dr. Dre tried to get credit for, he didn't even do.
oh yeah, because the thing is, Dre needs help to make beats. Like
that
Dre,
beat, like still Dre beat. What's his face? He made that beat. Scott Storch
Scott
made that.
Storch.
yeah, Scott Storch made that. So the thing is that Dre gets credit for a lot of stuff he don't do. And that's just clear. Like,
Not saying he can't produce beats, but he needs help making beats.
yeah, he needs help to make beats. This is why Jermaine Dupri said, like, it's no competition. Like, I would never be copying off of Dre. Like, I make my own beats, and my track record proves. Like, so he's like, I got a track record that I was making hit records, like right when Dre was making his, mine was out too, and I was doing well. He's like, I'm making hits for Janet Jackson, everybody. Like
And
Dre,
then somebody even said, like, somebody even asked the question. They like, why you feel like Jermaine don't get his credit? A lot of people was like, it's cause majority of his hits is like outside of his record label.
That's true. That is
Like
true.
that Sleeping in My Bed, the remix, that wasn't on his label.
So he don't get no. So they gonna discredit him just because it wasn't on his.
Jagged Edge got mad at him that time. He gave away. He was like, I didn't know y'all was beefing. He was
It's like, man, why you get them niggas that beat?
He's like, man, I didn't know y'all beefing, man.
The funny thing was, they weren't the only one that was pissed off. Usher was pissed off at him. Usher was like, nigga, what did you do? You gave them niggas that beat. You wasn't supposed to do that.
He was like, man, I didn't know it was no beef. He was like, man, we don't like them niggas.
Oh yeah, Jagged Edge was known in Atlanta for tearing shit up.
Oh yeah, they were trying to be the new Jodeci.
Dog.
They were the ones responsible for splitting up Destiny's Child. They was like, man, we got the worst rep in the
because Matthew Knowles, he tried to intervene, tried to kick I think it was that Latoya's mama.
Yeah, it was Latoya and Latavia and them. They was messing with because they were touring together. Remember, they was all on the bus. They got kicked off the bus.
Yeah,
Jagged Edge got kicked off the bus.
Yeah, because he tried. Matthew Knowles, he tried to kick Latoya's mama off the bus, and they like, whoa, wait a minute, you ain't finna do that. It was like, okay, well, you can get off the bus too.
Yeah.
Damn.
That ended
A lot of shit I ain't know about.
That nigga, with the one nigga in the group, that nigga Kyle, that nigga is crazy, bro.
That's one of the twins, ain't
it? That's the I think that's the dark, not the bald dude.
The nigga that wear the glasses.
The dark skin dude with the braids.
Oh.
Dog, I heard the story. Well, you probably heard the story. He tried to take his girl's cell phone and shove it down her throat.
No, I didn't hear that story. Damn. I didn't none of this shit.
That was I was like, cause like the group was always saying like, yeah, you know, Kyle, he kind of like out of all of us, he the wildest one out of all of us.
Damn it.
Yeah, but them niggas was known for whooping niggas' ass.
I I heard that shit when I was coming up, but I ain't believe that shit. I'm like, man, R&B group, bro. I ain't believe that shit.
Man, don't let that R&B shit fool you.
See, I was in middle school when I was like hearing this shit. So
that's why when Cino told that story about Case, I was like, yeah. When they told the story about Case whooped KC from Jodeci, I said, yeah, I believe it. Cause he looked like that type of nigga.
Yeah, he looked, man, that was bad. I told you it looked like somebody was trying to put on a jacket. And that was KC in there.
KC, you about 250 pounds soaking wet. You know, Case, he is small, but he's stocky. He's small, but he's real stocky.
Oh, you talking about Case? Oh, okay.
That was the worst beat down in history.
And then the funny part was Joe had to come over there and save his brother. It's like, you want some too? Nope. I'll whoop your ass too. What happened?
Yeah, they couldn't do nothing about that.
Man, but Casey, man, he out. Man, that nigga couldn't hold his liquor. Like now he's sober and maintaining.
That nigga so small. That's why.
That nigga couldn't hold his liquor. Oh, I still remember the other story Cino told about Casey. Oh, I was like, oh no, bro. Why would you do that?
I would never go to a Jodeci concert now. Hey, it's like a sympathy. Like when you see him, it's like, oh my God. It's it's just bad.
All that drinking they was doing over the years. All that drinking and drugs they was doing.
Yeah, JoJo is like, oh my God, it's terrible.
And then you over there with Death Row Records? Oh no. Bad idea.
Shoot, Death Row Records, they was helping them get out them bad contracts. What you talking about?
Man, bro. We put them niggas over there on Death Row Records. It's like you ain't even recognize them niggas no more.
Speaking of that, Snoop, he owned Death Row, right?
Yeah, him and Dre own Death Row.
So they ain't gonna do nothing with the imprint. They just got it just to have it.
Well, Snoop owns it flat out now.
The what?
Snoop owns it flat out now.
Oh, flat out now. Gotcha. Go ahead.
He basically bought it from some, I think it was a candy company that had it. So he bought it from them.